Alright, there we go. Alright, once again, my controller is not the right settings. Just give me just a moment. Alright, that should do it. Yep, there we go. Alright. I did accidentally miss a couple streams. My bad. Some stuff came up. But we're here. And last stream we did unlock the Dodrio Tower. But that's not the goal though. The goal was to fight Mewtwo. So I did get all the trophies though for the cups. So what's next now is the Gym Leader Challenge. You got that's basically how you beat Pokemon Stadium. And there was a way to actually beat Pokemon Stadium. You had to fight Mewtwo. Fighting Mewtwo was the end goal. Making a routine here. Alright, so don't need Alakazam when you got Mewtwo. Pop it Mew in here. But I don't want Mew in that one. Snorlax is really good in Gen 1. Well, actually, normal type Pokemon are like good in general, actually. It really is just better just to pick the legendaries. There's no reason like not to pick the legendaries. Wait, do I actually need Articuno if I have Blastoise? I don't think Moltres is gonna be even that useful. All right. As far as I remember, like I got all the trophies in the tournament thing, so all that's left now was just the Gym Leader Challenge, and that should do it. That should honestly do it for getting Mewtwo to come out so I can kick his ass. Once again, I can't exactly use my N64 for this because I already unlocked Mewtwo on that one, and I've already beaten it, so I just kind of like want to beat this again. I don't know why I don't know why like I felt this nostalgic about like Pokemon Stadium, but that's why I'm doing this run. That's also why I made a team in Pokemon Red and Blue so I could transfer it over.
They're both being cautious.
What do you mean we're both being cautious? He's just switched out his mod.
There's the attack. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Why? Take it down with one hit. What will the next Pokemon be?
You know what? I think this is exactly how I beat the Gym Leader Challenge on the N64. I also just used Mewtwo. That's basically what I did. There's no reason not to use Mewtwo.
A psychic blast! No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
How much damage did I do there? I kind of wish there was like damage numbers, so you could see like how much damage you actually did, and not just get like a one-hit KO. I feel like I probably did like 800 damage there, because I did way more than double damage. I did more than 600. It had to be like 800 or something.
The battle has become one-sided.
Normally, like with Mewtwo movesets, like Blizzard is supposed to be the better move, but I mentioned before that like I chose Thunderbolt just for better coverage. Because there's not too many like typings in the game that like are weak to ice in general. It feels like I would get more mileage out of Thunderbolts for like one-shot everything. Because like Psychic's not guaranteed to one-shot everything. I might like two-shot stuff, which is still good, but I want to one-shot everything. Unless I use Amnesia twice, but I don't want to use Amnesia twice. Okay, this guy actually has electric Pokemon. And there's no Levitate. Yeah, there's no fucking Levitate in this gen, so... Wait, who's faster? Who's faster, Snorlax or Blastoise? 140, 100... Wait, there it is. 182. 182. Alright. 256, 3... Yeah, it'd be fine. I know that like some of his electric Pokemon actually have high special defense, so like I actually not sure Mewtwo could one-shot most of them. I also am fully aware that Blastoise is weak to electric, but like I'm just going to trust that Blastoise can tank these hits. So also that Screech didn't actually do anything because electric typing is special attack in Gen 1. So that Screech just lowered my physical defense, but like he's never gonna hit me with a physical attack though.
This is a wild one from the word go.
So yeah, it didn't do anything.
Oh, it's Electabuzz.
Yeah, I'm going to just believe that I can take a hit here, honestly.
Oh, Thunder Punch. Perfect.
Yeah, that didn't do shit. Mostly because I also think Electabuzz was also like a physical attacker too. So that means Thunder Punch actually did shit here.
Down. That didn't take up.
Yeah, it didn't do anything.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Magnemite.
He did not use his Porygon. His Porygon was like the only thing he had that wasn't electric.
The battle has become one-sided. There it goes. Super effective. Why? Take it down with one hit.
And he's already done. He's done.
And there goes the battle.
Oh, I guess I could have brought Golem, now that I think about it, because I'm about to fight Surge, but... I didn't think about that. I didn't think about bringing Golem. That's fine. Mewtwo's got this. No, what kind of team is it? He has like a worse team than like the guy before him. What is this? I don't know what's up with this guy's team.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Alright, also I need to change out my controls again. I have that as A. I want to make that B button, actually. I had to, like, emulate, like, the actual, like, controller, so, like, it looks the same. So, wait, that's... I need to make this A. So that's A, that's B, and that's B. That makes sense. That actually makes sense.
They're staring each other down.
Wait.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
God damn, this thing keeps being saved as like a different
What's the matter,
thing.
trainer?
Whatever. Also, like, dude, shut up. I'm doing shit. Okay, this guy has like a bunch of like fucking first level evolutions. So like I probably don't need to amnesia, but like I'm doing it anyway though. I probably don't need to do that. I didn't even realize Nidoran could even learn that. I didn't think that was actually a thing. Gen 1 is weird. Gen 1 is just... Gen 1 is funny. Also, I got paralyzed. What are the fucking odds?
They're staring each other down.
Now he's faster than me. Paralyzed sucks in, like, Gens 1 and 2. It wouldn't be until Gen 3 that, like, Paralyzed got nerfed a little bit. And then Paralyzed got nerfed again, like in Gen 5, I believe.
Down! That didn't take much! What will the next Pokemon be?
It's like, I wasn't even planning on getting paralyzed, but apparently Nidoran can do that.
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
So, you just Psychic. Psychic is fine.
What'll it do? A decent hit! There it goes!
They also nerfed Confusion, also, like, in later gens. Like, Confusion has, like, a less chance now to, like, make you hit yourself, because, like, it was pretty ridiculous in early gens.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
So, like, Confusion is, like, less good in later gens. It's still pretty nice, if you could pull it off, though.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
It is possible to still move first if you're paralyzed in Gen 1. But, like, it's just really unlikely, though. I think Mewtwo might be dead here. Like, if this was, like, Gen 3, I want to say? Yeah, if this was Gen 3, like, Mewtwo should still be going first, actually. Mewtwo should still be going first because, like, because Paralyze doesn't just automatically make you go second or whatever. Or, like, that's not what Paralyze does. Paralyze, like, brings down your speed stat to, like, half or whatever like that. But then, like, it's just Gen 1 is just weird. It really is. It really is just weird.
Oh, it's you! The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are making sparks fly.
So it's funny that, like, I got Mew because of a glitch, but, like, Pokemon Stadium, like, it's not detecting it as an illegal Pokemon, though.
There goes the battle!
Because I got Mew, like, on Route 25 or something, and, like, I would assume that, like, in a more modern Pokemon game, the game would be able to see that you got Mew on Route 25 and be like, that's an illegal Mew. But here in Pokemon Stadium, though, I guess it doesn't look for that. It just looks for, like, you know, whether the stats or whatever are, like, what it's doing, what they're supposed to do. Yeah, like, it doesn't... You know what, fuck it, I'll just start off with Mewtwo. Fuck it. Like, Mewtwo's just that good. But, yeah, like...
Lieutenant Surge, the leader of Vermilion Gym.
Oh, yeah, like Custom Wastelands. Is he going to explode? Tell me he's going to explode. Tell me he's going to explode.
They strike fighting poses.
Oh, no, he didn't explode.
Here's the first move. A decent hit.
Damn, that did, like, nothing. And that is the strongest electric move in the game. Also, like, at 70% accuracy. And yet, it didn't do as much as I feel like it should have. Oh, he did use self-destruct.
Self-destruct! A savage hit! Wow! Going down!
I can't remember if that skips my turn or not. I guess... Oh, wait, does that actually skip my turn? Okay, no, wait, it's still his turn. I'm actually not sure if that skips my turn.
It has to make up for lost
that did! That literally skipped my turn. I am very sure that, like, that would not happen in a modern setting. That actually skipped my turn. Like, what should have happened is that, like, he would do self-destruct, he would switch in the second Pokemon, and then, like, I should have attacked Magnemite. I didn't get to attack Magnemite. That was a free switch-in. I am, like, 90% sure that would not happen in a modern game. That is a free fucking switch-in. Also, I think Raichu's faster than me.
The remaining Pokemon count
I think he's faster than me.
The battle has become one-sided.
Alright. This does also show, like, how goated, like, Self-Destruct and Explosion are in Gen 1, though. Like, if that Electrode used Explosion instead of Self-Destruct, I would have killed Mewtwo. Yeah, Self-Destruct and Explosion are just better.
Stay clear.
But that also kind of shows how good Mewtwo is, though. Like, despite, like, Self-Destruct doing twice as much damage than what it was supposed to. Because in Gen 1, Self-Destruct and Explosion, like, they technically penetrate defense or whatever. So, like, their damage is actually twice as high than what, like, you would think it is. Okay, I guess Moltres actually has a reason to be here now, so... Wait. It's like, I don't even know if I actually have to use them, but like, you know, it's nice to be prepared, I guess. This is Gen 1, so like, any grass types that come across is basically gonna be like half poison anyway. This girl literally only has like one grass type. And it's the grass bug one. This girl's got mostly normal types, and I can't even capitalize on that because like all the fighting moves in Gen 1 suck ass.
The first opponent of this gym series. A decisive victory is expected.
I like how he says a decisive victory is expected, as if like the first like gym trainer per gym is just like there to lose. Like they're actually saying I'm gonna win here. I didn't even know Rattata could use Thunder. What the fuck? I mean, like Rattata has like crappy special stat, but like wow. There is so many Pokemon in Gen 1 that can learn like Thunder and Blizzard and like Earthquake that you wouldn't even think would learn them in other gens, and they don't. It's like this gen that's different. This gen is just special.
The next Pokemon is
that Thunder did 15 damage. That is crazy how little damage that Thunder did.
Oh, it's Eevee.
Man, Eevee is
how
tiny.
Will the type difference affect that? There's the attack.
This Hadouken motion is like ingrained in my brain.
Take it down with one hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Funny enough, it looks like every Pokemon has like their own special death animation, but that's actually not true. There's actually a few recycled death animations in this game, but they mask it really well though, because some Pokemon just have like similar body types, so they are able to copy and paste certain death animations.
And the weak spot.
There's a few.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder.
And also, like, they do allow the Pokemon to like stretch and stuff, so like they're kind of like elastic, which kind of gives them more leeway with how cartoony they're trying to be in like Pokemon Stadium. I mentioned this before, but like it sucks how like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet don't have trainer types anymore. Like not traditionally. Everyone's like a fucking school kid or whatever like that. There are like the Dragon Tamers, that is like one of the exceptions, but like yeah, like everyone's just like a variation of like school trainer. Like here's a school kid, here's a school girl, here's a school teenager, here's a school hiker or something. Like it's all variations of school characters, and like also you literally like it's kind of almost hard to tell actually what like kind of like trainer they are at a glance. Like in the previous gens, you could literally tell what kind of trainer they are at a glance. You could be like, oh, that's a hiker, so like I already know he's got like rock and fire types. You could be like, oh, that's a girl sprite, but it's not the kid version, so it's probably like a lass or whatever like that. That's a Ace Trainer or something, so Ace Trainers actually have a balanced team. You know, like, you can actually tell what they are. But, like, because of the stupid-ass school uniform in Scarlet and Violet, like, you actually kind of, like, can't tell, like, what the trainers are. And I kind of miss that. There's very few trainers that, like, don't have, like, a uniform in Scarlet and Violet.
How will the type difference affect that?
It's a Dratini. I don't need ice here.
Vigorous attack. And the weak spot.
And it was a crit.
Why? Take it down with one.
Okay, so yeah, Dratini's death animation, we've actually seen that already. Like, there's at least like 3 other Pokemon we had before that had the exact same death animations, but again, they hide it very well though. So it looks like it looks custom. That's a good way to a good way to like make use of your resources back in older consoles. Just mask stuff really well so people don't notice.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
When you think about it, like in the anime, like they do like this 3 Pokemon format thing, and like it kind of makes sense because like 6 battles like would take a long time in real life. Six battles take a long time. I remember I did do a randomizer, I think, for Pokemon Sword and Shield, where we did like everyone has 6 Pokemon. No, it was Sun and Moon. We did the randomizer for Sun and Moon, where everybody had 6 Pokemon, and like I did not finish that run. Because I was like, holy shit, like, now I know why Game Freak doesn't give everyone 6 Pokemon. 6 Pokemon take a long time to go through.
What kind of battle can we expect?
So that's also why in the anime it takes even longer. So like, they do like a 3 Pokemon format in the anime. Like, you will almost never see Ash use all 6 Pokemon, because that takes too long. Like, it's almost like 1 episode like per fight.
Special rating.
It would take 6 episodes or whatever like that to go through like all 6 of his mons.
They're both being cautious.
I can't believe like every trainer in like Erica's gym has Thunder or Thunderbolt, even though this is the fucking grass gym. There is more electric types in this gym than there was in the electric gym. As weird as that sounds. Because Gen 1 is weird.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Chansey!
Also, I'm in the fucking grass gym. Everyone's got like these stupid ass like fairy and normal types, except there is no fairy in this gym. Also, damn, I forgot how much HP Chansey has.
There it goes!
I believe with like max HP EVs, like, oh god, I forgot about that too. Like, Chansey can have up to, like, 800 HP or some shit.
The move failed to click.
Chansey is, like, the wall in this game. I forgot about that. Holy shit. I forgot how much of a wall Chansey was. Ah, Fick, I picked all special attackers. Okay, I need to remind myself that I need to pick like at least 1 physical attacker. I have all special attackers in here. And Chansey is the special wall. This is gonna take a while. Fuck. Blissey can go even higher. I think Blissey can get up to like 900 HP. That is 55% accuracy. It's a coin flip. It's literally a coin flip.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
I mean, Chansey also can't really like... Oh, there we go. I woke up turn 1. Chansey also can't really do anything to me. Chansey is just here to stall out like Mewtwo's like power points, like in PvP.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Oh, I think it was Gen 4. Yeah, it's Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl is the one with like the very like slow HP bar. Like, it takes a long time. If you were to like one-shot like Chansey or Blissey or whatever, it actually takes a long time to like reduce their health bar in Gen 4.
Oh, it's Nidorino! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle
This
has
is still
become
messed up when you think
one-sided.
about it. Like, the whole entire Pokemon concept is messed up. I know they do say that, like, the Pokemon enjoy fighting, but, like, that's still kind of stupid.
Why? Take it down with
Because,
one
like,
hit.
I don't know, like, even if you enjoy fighting, like, you fight a Charizard, that thing is flamethrowering, fire blasting you. You fight against a grass Pokemon, it's using Razor Leaf. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I would not enjoy fighting as a Pokemon. It's like fucking like, use Razor Wind. It's like, no, fuck that shit. I'm not taking a Razor Wind. I don't want to get cut up in shit. Alright, so Moltres then? No, wait, I forgot. Mewtwo, because everything is part fucking poison. I bring in Moltres anyway, though.
It's on. The battle
It's so
against
slow pressing
Paragon.
buttons. Myth for the X reason got started.
And the Brash Pokemon
I remember I did see a YouTube video on like how long it took to like take down like a Chansey with max health or something, and like it's timed. It's like so slow. It's like amazingly slow. I don't even need to use Amnesia.
A psychic blast.
Oh, it's a crit also, because crits are goated in Gen 1.
That was quick. Down already. This is a wild one from the word go.
Also, I just realized this stadium is goated because like we're over like a pit, and like it's being held by chains actually.
How will the type?
Yeah, no, this is a floating pit. Like, the Pokemon can't run away. If they can't fly, they actually can't run away. They're trapped. Like, the only way to get out of this pit is to have your trainer like recall you. If you can't fly.
Each other down.
This is like a fight to the death basically. That's actually pretty hardcore when you think about it. Like, realistically. Like,
The trainer.
how
has
did they
issued an
also
order.
make the arena? Like, did they use like a crane? They must have like used a crane to like lower the arena in, and then like
What's
they
the
had
matter,
like
trainer?
dudes like with long chains on the edges to like hook the chain to like the stadium. That also means the floor here is not
Hasn't
stable.
issued an order.
So like, if you like, that means like if you're like a heavy Pokemon, you can like rock back and forth like the ground or something,
the
because
matter,
it's
trainer?
hovering. This is a floating stadium because the chains are the only thing holding this back basically. This does mean that realistically,
hasn't issued
like
an order.
if a Pokemon uses like a big move, those chains are breaking. Like those chains can actually break off and stuff. They must have to replace those chains after like every
What's the
fight.
matter, trainer?
That is actually hardcore. This really is like a fight to the death.
Ah! Whoa!
Honestly, like moves like
Bad
Earthquake and
Pokemon
Hyper Beam
show.
really don't make sense. They really don't.
What's that? Nail the weak spot.
Like, Earthquake should be
Furious
banned.
battle.
Like, in every major city, basically. No one should be allowed to use Earthquake. And Hyper Beam. And Explosion. Like, realistically, how many banned moves would there be, like, if you're in a city? Like, you're only allowed to use certain moves if you're outside the city. It's like, yo, I got a ground type, you got a ground type, we have to fight outside the city. We're not allowed to fight here. Because we're both gonna use Earthquake.
Oh, it's blue.
Like, basically, only there has to be like a height limit too. Like, if you're gonna have like a Pokemon battle in the city, like only small Pokemon would be allowed to fight. You can't use big Pokemon. Like Onix. Onix and Steelix are like the size of like a fucking like 5-story building. You would not be allowed to use those Pokemon in the city. It's too big.
That's it. Stage
They're like giant Pokemon. Like naturally giant Pokemon. Like there'd just be a rule against that. Like the Pokemon engineers must have like the most like highest job security in their world, because like they always need to hire like an engineer to like rebuild everything basically. And engineers would always have to try and come up with like anti-Pokemon buildings basically. But what is this? Who am I fighting? Oh, I'm fighting Koga? Oh, you're cooked. Oh, you're so cooked. Psychic Pokemon. It's all psychic. Wow, your rental Pokemon is like level 50 in here. Damn. Level 50, huh? Okay, I know that Koga's stupid and uses Psychic Pokemon, and I just forgot that Dark typing doesn't exist. There is no Dark typing in this game. I forgot about that. There's no Dark typing. There's no Dark typing, and there's literally only like one bug move. Like in the entire game. There's one bug move. So... And that bug move sucks ass. Honestly, like, if you were to suggest, like, any, like, of the older classic games to anyone, I guess Gen 2. Gen 2 is just a way better, more balanced game than Gen 1 is. Yeah, go play Gen 2. Don't play Gen 1. Unless you're talking about the remakes. In which case, I actually would gladly recommend Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu is probably, like, the best iteration of Gen 1 that we have.
Here comes the first opponent. An easy victory.
What are they gonna do for another Gen 1 remake? I know they're working on one. They haven't said that they're working on one, but I know they are. Come on, Game Freak. I know you got like another like Gen 1 remake in you.
Bumped up its special rating.
How would they remake Gen 1 again? Oh yeah, everyone's gonna have Toxic because this is Koga's gym, and everyone is Toxic.
They're both being cautious here.
At Venom.
A psychic blast. Round 0.
Round 0? I never heard that one.
Why? Take it down.
Oh wow, his eyes go blinky blinky. Yo, Scarlet and Violet could never.
What will
Scarlet and Violet could
be?
never do custom animations like that.
Oh, it's coughing.
Coughing would be banned in cities. They would not allow coughing. Can you imagine just poison types in general, like in a big city? Like, that's a hazard. That's literally a hazard. People would just die just by being around muck or something. Can you imagine like 2 poison type trainers like in a city using smog or something? Like, that area would just be like a biohazard.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Now that I think about it, Psychic Pokemon might be the safest mons to fight each other with. Because, like, Psychic Pokemon just think really hard. And then, like Psychic Pokemon don't do a whole lot of, like, collateral damage, actually. So, everyone would just be a Psychic-type trainer, because that's all you could be in the city. Other than, like, using cutesy Pokemon like Eevee or something. Realistically, I guess, like, maybe it'd be like Sword and Shield, where there's, like, big old stadiums made for Pokemon fighting. So, like, if you're gonna have a trainer battle, you have to do it, like, in a stadium. Yo, this guy literally has 1 poison type. And that's Weeping Bell. But Weeping Bell's meant to be a grass type. Oh, he's got Ivysaur. This guy is in Koga's gym. He barely has any poison type Pokemon. This guy's just got, like, a random assortment of shit in here.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs
Wait,
to stay calm.
there's no way that's poison in the background. Is that just flowing poison in Koga's gym? Wait, this is even more dangerous than Erica's gym. Because, like, Erica's gym was just like a black bottomless pit or whatever. Or not bottomless. Erica's gym was just like a very deep pit. This is like a pit the thing is being held by chains and there's poison. If you fall in there and you're not like a steel type or a poison type, I guess you're just gonna get toxic or something. This really is a fight to the death. Like, you don't want to fall in there.
They're staring each other down.
Damn. That's so dangerous. Also, like, is there like a way for the trainers to not fall in? Because that's dangerous to humans too. Like, the trainer could like fall into that.
Wild one from the word go. Oh, it's weeping them.
Oh look, it's my Ona hole.
The type difference affect that. A psychic blast.
I mean, I know that Weeping Bell is based on a real plant, but still.
Why? Take it down with one hit.
Oh wow, his eyes actually closed when he died.
The number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Scyther.
Scyther? That is their sky. That's their sky. You're weak to flying and fire.
There's the attack. And the weak spot. Down.
Oh wait, you're weak to electric also? You're flying type.
And there goes the battle.
Yeah, bug flying. Bug flying, and then like he becomes like Bug Steel when he becomes Pinsir. That is a psychic ass trick. Koga, what is this guy doing in your gym? At least the other guy had like an Ivysaur or something. This is literally a psychic trainer in Koga's gym. Koga's cheating. Like, this is the gatekeeper. No, legit, this is the fucking gatekeeper. Like, Koga's like, oh yeah, I'm the poison gym. You go and fight like the second to last dude. This guy literally has nothing but psychic types. Koga, I think your gym is breaking like a lot of rules right now. I'm actually not gonna use Mewtwo here. I guess I'm using the Snorlax. Everything here is gonna be like physically weak, basically.
It's the gym's third opponent.
I really wish that like the mainline Pokemon games would actually do this though. Like, I want every gym like in the mainline games to have like a gatekeeper, and that gatekeeper literally would not use like the gatekeeper would actually like not use like the typing of that gym. So like if you go to the water gym and like you bring nothing but like, you know, like electric and grass types, and then like the dude's like gonna be using like fucking fire types or whatever, and you're gonna be like, wait, that's against the rules or something. There's something sad about Snorlax being faster than you.
What's next? The substitute took the hit.
That's pretty sad.
There's a big difference in HP.
How'd you let a Snorlax be faster than you? We're both level 100.
That's a good hit. And it's down. What will the next Pokemon
Alright, I
be?
guess I should just use Hyper Beam, since Hyper Beam like lets me skip the recharge if I make them faint.
Oh, it's Kadabra.
Hyper Beam is a physical attack in this game. I know it's a special attack in future games, but here, Hyper Beam is a physical attack. Oh, that bitch! Oh, he countered. He actually countered my Hyper Beam.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
He literally countered my Hyper Beam.
What'll it do? The substitute took the hit.
Also, he literally couldn't even take down the substitute, which is pretty sad.
It can't make a move. The intense battle continues. It created a substitute.
Oh, really? That's your answer?
How's that? The substitute was used up.
This is the only way Kadabra can survive, to be fair, because, like, Kadabra's dying to a body slam. He's just spamming substitute. That's all he's doing. He's just stalling.
There it goes. The substitute disappears.
Okay, he can't use substitute again. He doesn't have the HP for it. This guy is just wasting my power points. That's a legit strategy, by the way. Like, you can like waste the power points for Blizzard or whatever, because like Blizzard only has like 5 PP, like in first gen. That's what Chansey was for. Chansey was like for stalling out like high PP moves. Wait, how is your ace an Abra? You have an Alakazam. I saw you had an Alakazam. Your ace is an Abra? That's hilarious.
Has become one-sided.
Wait, is this the same strat? You're literally using the same strat? Alright.
How's that? The substitute was used up. What a furious battle.
Once again, this is Koga's gym. I'm supposed to be fighting a poison-type Pokemon. I'm fighting Psychic.
It can't make a move. The heated battle rages on.
It's weird that this gym trainer is like... He's super effective against his own gym leader, since his own gym leader is poison.
There it goes. The substitute was used up. Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that anime episode. That's funny.
Savage attack.
I remember the super scary Alpha Snorlax in Legends Arceus. There's that Snorlax that's at the end of a route or something, and like he just like hyper beams you and shit. The Alpha Pokemon are awesome. Like, we need more Alpha Pokemon again, which I don't think Alpha Pokemon are a thing in Legend Z, because Legend Z is in the future. Legends Arceus is in the past. Legend Z is in the future. So there probably is no Alpha Pokemon in Legend Z. Alright, Koga, what you got for me? Alright, it's at least everything is poison, which is more than what I could say for his gym trainers. At least everything is poison.
The next battle is versus Koga, the Fuchsia gym leader and the master of poison Pokemon.
And the master of poison
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Do anything about the effects of poison?
I never heard that line before. Does anybody know the effects of poison? I feel like I don't remember that line. Oh, really? We starting off with the Hyper Beam? Alright. That does hurt because that does count as a physical hit in this game. It's not a special attack, so that did hurt.
A psychic blast. Perfect game.
But I did use Amnesia, so like I should be able to one-shot everything now. And also, Muck's not that good of a Pokemon anyway.
Oh, it's Venomoth. It has to make up for lost ground.
Yo, I can see the pixels on like Venomoth's wings. Like Venomoth is like so low resolution.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Kaiba, do I look like I'm made out of money?
There's a difference.
Screw the rules. I don't have money.
Oh, it's weaving.
I remember there was an episode where like Mokuba and Kaiba like needed to get a car or something, and then like they just like fucking got a car in the lot, and then the dude's like, wait, you have to pay for that, and Kaiba just like throws the guy like $1 million. Like Kaiba probably overpaid for the car, but like it didn't really matter. He has the money. He's like, here's $1 million. Get off my back. It's also kind of funny too that like the guy didn't even recognize Kaiba, because like by that point Kaiba was like super famous. So like he should have recognized Kaiba and been all like, oh wait, this guy's got money. Sabrina! In a gen where like psychics don't have a weakness. It's all fucking neutral damage basically. I need to use physical attacker. Physical attacker, normal types is like the answer to psychic in this game, which is crazy. At what point do you just don't pay for gas, just buy a new car? You know what? If the Yu-Gi-Oh anime was remade in modern times, yo, Kaiba would own a Tesla. He so would. He would so own a Tesla. Kaiba, like, he'd be friends with Elon Musk or something. Wait, what is this? This is not a psychic team. Half of the Pokemon on this team are weak to psychic. They're fighting types in this. Fighting type, dragon, a rock, and water. What is this? This is not a psychic. I went to the psychic gym expecting a psychic Pokemon. What even is this?
Here's the first opponent of this gym series. A decisive victory is expected.
What's a Machop doing in Sabrina's gym? I don't even need amnesia.
A psychic blast! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. That was quick!
Well, remember, Kaiba spent money to make like a blue eyes white dragon like jet or like an airplane or something. He made like a custom made like fighter jet that was like blue eyes white dragon shaped.
How will the type difference affect that?
And then like he even like he rented out like an entire city. Like there was that Battle City arc. He rented out like an entire city just to like have like his card tournament in.
What's that? A decent hit.
Actually, I can't remember. Like, I don't know if he actually rented out the city or if he just bought the city. He probably had the money to just buy the city. And then the city just became like Yu-Gi-Oh! City, basically.
There, it's a hit.
It became Dual Monster City, the city where you could go and like play card battles and shit.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
I remember there was actually like a small scene in like the beginning of that arc too. There's a guy trying to get to work and like the road is closed off. And he's like, I gotta drive to work. But then like he was told he couldn't because like the city like had barriers on the edges. He's like, sorry sir, no cars allowed because the city is like now for card games. So like I guess he has to walk to his building or whatever like that. He can't drive anymore.
And there goes the battle.
I think bicycles were okay. You could ride a bike in Battle City, but just no cars though. And then like in the third season, like Kaiba has a fucking college for dual monsters. And like it's an island that you could like go to and you actually live there. It's like a live in dorms kind of thing. That's all fire. This guy has all fire mods in Erica's gym. Erica, what kind of fucking gym are you running here? I brought Blastoise for this, but like Blastoise shouldn't even be usable here. Sabrina's gym is like anything but psychic. Sabrina's gonna be like the only psychic trainer here. I wasn't expecting Blastoise to be useful in this gym, but I guess he is.
They strike fighting poses.
Orange Drill?
Whoa! Orange Drill!
Man, I would be so salty if that one-shotted like Blastoise.
That's sir.
I would have been so salty.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Oh, I remember the anime episode where like Ash was trying to ride a Ponyta. And like they lorded that like you could ride a Ponyta like if it trusts you or something. If it doesn't trust you, then your hand catches on fire. But if it trusts you, then like you can ride the Ponyta without getting burned.
How will the type
I don't know how that fucking works scientifically, but it just does. You're telling me that a Vulpix is faster than Blastoise? That's bullshit. That is some hot bullshit.
There it goes. No, this Pokemon looks wrong. Down. That didn't take much. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Growlithe.
Growlithe is Pokemon Red and Vulpix is Pokemon Blue.
Is 3-1.
I remember like the
battle has become
unique
one-sided.
Pokemon per gen.
Savage attack. Perfect day. Wow! Taken down with one hit!
Oh wow, his tongue sticks out when he dies. That's cute. Game Freak, where's my custom death animations in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Everybody dies the same way in that game. Other than, like, maybe the legendaries. I think the legendaries are the only ones that have custom animations. This medium has all fucking ghost types.
Here's the third trainer battle with only the gym leader left.
Bro, I haven't fought like a single psychic Pokemon. I literally have not fought a psychic Pokemon like at all.
A psychic blast.
It's Gengar with the hyphen in the middle. It's Gengar. Gengar. With a soft G. Gengar is kind of like mid in Gen 1. And then like in Gen 2 and up, he's really good. And Gengar is actually supposed to be good in Gen 1, but like Psychic exists though. And that's the only reason why he's bad.
There it goes.
Oh shit, that didn't one-shot him.
Supersonic. It didn't work.
Supersonic is like 45% accuracy.
How's that? Super effective.
I remember Tentacool having like a high special defense. I remember that.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
I do still call bullshit that like it was able to withstand the Psychic. But this is Gen 1.
It's Golbat. The remaining Pokemon
There have been more Pokemon in this gym weak to Psychic than resistant to Psychic. Because only Psychic resists Psychic in this gen.
That's the weak spot.
No, Crobat. Crobat doesn't exist. You know, when you think about the implications of Crobat in Gen 1 and 2, so Crobat is a friendship evolution, right? You get Zubat, you get Golbat, and you get Crobat. So Crobat's a friendship evolution. Does that mean that, like, in the Kanto region, like, in the Kanto and Johto region, does that mean that, like, all the trainers are assholes? And, like, nobody was ever able to evolve a Crobat in Johto and Kanto? Because, like, they're not friends with their Pokemon? That's gotta be it. Nobody is friends. Nobody is friends with their Mons. I'm gonna start off with Persian, actually. I'm gonna start off with that. I must bring out the normal types.
Sabrina, the Saffron gym leader and the mistress of psychic Pokemon.
And the mistress of psychic Pokemon.
By psychic attacks.
Psychic attacks. Oh shit, I still have Payday. Payday is actually just tackle. Payday is like literally tackle, but like, it just makes money. It's actually just tackle.
Here's the first move. Nail the weak spot.
So Persian with Slash is basically like guaranteed, is almost like a guaranteed crit. Like with the speed. With a speed stat of like 300 in this game, like, you're basically critting like all the time.
What a furious battle. Body slam.
Look at that shit! Multiple attack animations! Multiple! Like, that wasn't the same reuse animation for Slash. That was, like, Persian stayed down for Slash, and then Persian got up for Body Slam. Like, actual different animations. This is like this is 1999. This is 1999.
There it goes. Major damage.
Psybeam? No Psychic?
What will it do? Severe hit. Neither one is conceding an inch.
It's like, unfortunately, Persian doesn't have, like, the power to one-shot her Mons, but at least Persian can do high enough damage.
Oh, it's down.
Persian's gonna die to her Alakazam or whatever, but that's fine.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Oh, wait, that was her Alakazam. Oh, she sent out Mr. Mime? Okay. Sometimes they don't send out their ace Pokemon last. They send them out, like, after, like, the first one.
The battle has become one-sided. There's the attack.
No Paralyze?
Hard
Damn.
blow.
There's a Psychic.
Blast. Power strike.
She was the only person with Psychic Pokemon. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense.
Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's you!
To be fair, she can't use Mew, and she can't use Mewtwo, because those are legendary Pokemon. There's two Psychics that she can't use.
Earthquake! Boom! Oh! Is it down and out? That's it!
Not to mention that Mr. Mime is ass in like Gens 1 through 5. Mr. Mime is just a bad Pokemon. Trainer Psychic? Blaine got a fucking Psychic Trainer in his Fire Gym. Of course he does. Fire Gym, Fire Gym. Judo Boy. Look at this guy with fighting types. This guy brought all fighting types to Blaine's gym. I guess Blaine was just that desperate to get just to get like a body and a trainer. Blaine actually has like 6 trainers in his gym, but I think everybody just does like the quiz thing correctly, so like nobody ever fights them. Cause like they ask like very simple Pokemon questions, like for Blaine's gym. And then, like, there's another quiz thing. I think that was Gen 5. Like, there's another quiz gym in Gen 5. And, like, they ask, like, fucking math questions in that one. Like, they actually ask, like, what's 2 times 2? What's 4 plus 4? Like, in that gym. Like, they don't ask Pokemon questions. They ask, like, generic questions.
Oh, it's Nidoking! This is a fight between 2 different types of Pokemon.
This is a fight between 2 different kinds of Pokemon.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong. Take it down.
Nidoking is strong, but he's only physically strong. He's not special strong.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Hitmonlee.
It's Hitly.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
We took out the Mon because the Mon made it sound like a Digimon. We can't have that, so it's Hitly instead.
That one hurt. Down. That didn't take much.
How does Hitmonlee eat? Hitmonlee has no mouth. How does he live?
There goes the battle.
He has no mouth, but he must scream. I always appreciate how, like, the portrait for, like, your trainer here, like, it's not red, per se, but, like, it's, like, you know, you got your eyes are covered up by your hat and whatever, like, you just have, like, no face or whatever. Gen 2, like, Pokemon, Pokemon abilities become a thing by Gen 2. They do not exist in Gen 1. So if I go to Pokemon Stadium 2, Pokemon Stadium 2 does have abilities. Alright, this guy's got psychics, so I guess I'm bringing in the... I guess I'm bringing in my physical attackers. Yeah, Sturdy is annoying to fight against, but no Sturdy here, thankfully. Rathenza? Rathenza?
Ah! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Taken down on the word go!
Wow, he must be heavy. It was like a loud thump when he fell down.
Oh, it's Starmie!
Is that a... I don't get the nickname. Mienza? Mienza for a Starmie? I don't get the correlation.
Now. There's the attack. No! This Pokemon looks...
I don't know if that's like a Japanese reference or something.
What now? A decent hit. This matchup has become one-sided.
I remember Misty did actually use recover a few times in the anime. Like, she actually had her Starmie, like, recover, like, damage or whatever.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
You would think that, like, Starmie would, like, be, like, Misty's ace, but it actually wasn't for some reason. Like, Misty used Staryu way more than she ever used Starmie in the anime. And I don't know why they did that. Like, I guess maybe Starmie was just too strong, so they always had Misty, like, downgrade herself. Misty used Psyduck and Staryu way more than she ever used Starmie.
What's next? The attack wasn't effective. What a furious battle.
This is the only way to even use Mew in Pokemon Stadium. Because, like, Pokemon Stadium only lets you use, like, up to Mewtwo. There is no Mew in the rentals. So, if you want to use Mew, you gotta bring your own Mew. You can't use rental Mew. No such thing as a rental Mew. Starfish Pokemon should have a bonus to recovery. Actually, I think they do have that ability in later gens. I know that, like, Regenerator, I know that Slowpoke and Slowbro get Regenerator in, like, Gen 4 and up. I can't remember if, like, Staryu and Starmie get that. But, like, I know Regenerator is an ability. And I think they might actually have that. I would have to, like, double-check Bulbapedia for that. What is this? This guy's just got, like, a random assortment of Pokemon. There's, like, no... There's no pattern here.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
The gym leader's waiting right after this.
It bumped up its special rating.
Oh, okay, turn 1 explosion. Nice.
Hit the weak spot. Wow.
That is crazy. Again, explosion is goated in Gen 1. Like, he took out Mewtwo. That's actually the best thing you can do with, like, explosion. If you can take out Mewtwo, that's... You won. You basically won. That was my strategy. Like, beating Mewtwo.
Oh, it's you! Oh, it's not! How will the type difference affect that? A psychic blast! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
It's crazy to me that, like, Sun and Moon have, like, the Alolan Grimer and Muck, and we're being told that, like, Alolan Grimer and Muck is actually not toxic. It's, like, the opposite of toxic or something, because, like, apparently the Alolan Muck and Grimer are clean, or whatever, which makes no sense to me. That's why they're rainbow. They're rainbow colored in Sun and Moon, because they're clean.
Earthquake. That's the weak spot.
Oh wow,
There's
not
a big
enough to one-shot it.
difference in HP.
Are you gonna explode? Are you gonna explode? No, he didn't. He did not explode. No explosion from the explosion Pokemon. But we get explosion from the eggs, though. The eggs gave us the explosion.
There it goes. Pow! That's an effective hit. Oh, it's down.
I like how Voltorb and Electro, like, don't really have a death animation in this game because they're just balls. Like, what kind of animation could you give them? It's literally just a ball. So their death animation is just them kind of rolling. They just kind of like just roll a little bit to the side. Can't really do much. Clefable? Why is there a Clefable and Kangaskhan in his party? Why are they in there? $256, $266. Alright, so Mew is stronger. Alright.
This is it. The showdown against Blaine.
The showdown against Blaine.
Is a fire Pokemon technician. Treat him lightly and you'll get burned.
Treat him lightly and you'll get burned. Oh fuck, I can't use Earthquake. He's part flying. Well, thankfully I have Ice Beam and Thunderbolt. But it's funny that like I can't use Earthquake.
They strike fighting poses.
Oh, he's switching out. Okay.
Oh, it's Clefable.
Oh, of course. Of course Clefable's his ace. Because it's his only non-fire Pokemon.
Here's the first move.
I didn't get the frozen off. I want to get the frozen off.
They go into battle poses. What now? Goodness!
Thunderwave?
You Thunderwave!
That's why you bring him out to Thunderwave me?
The intense battle continues! What's next? Miss the target.
Fire Blast is like 80% accuracy?
A psychic blast. What's the weak spot? Oh! Is it down and out?
Alright, I took out his Thunder Waver. And I don't have to worry about getting paralyzed anymore.
Here's a Pokemon. This is a fight.
I'm not even sure if I can even one-shot his Charizard.
What's this?
You know what? For being like Nintendo 64, Charizard looks decent actually. Like Charizard does not look bad. This is pretty good for 1999. Like if you were there in 1999.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Back in my day, we saw these graphics. We were like, oh my god, it's so realistic.
What now? Yeah, it's a hit. What's that? Super effective. Oh, it's down. There's a difference.
I remember
in the
Charizard
number
being
of
scary
reserve
back then
Pokemon.
because the anime made him scary. Magmar.
it's Magmar. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Fire Punch, not a physical attack here. This is a special
And the
attack.
weak spot.
Huh, I have not been paralyzed for a single turn.
Perfect day.
3 HP? I'm not gonna give Blaine the satisfaction of making my Mew feints. I'm not gonna give him that.
Here's a Pokemon thing.
You don't get to feint any of my
Oh,
mons.
it's Blastoise.
So good luck.
What'll it do? The attack
Yo, he didn't
wasn't
flinch.
effective.
Blastoise, he's so bulky. He just didn't flinch.
They strike fighting poses. What now?
Oh, that body slam actually did more damage because body slam's like actually good.
Oh! Is it down and out? That's it! Stay clear!
I like how Blaine was like the only like person in his gym that had fire Pokemon. Same way how Sabrina was the only one that has psychic Pokemon in her gym. Giovanni. I like how, like, they still do the shadow thing for his face, as if we don't know who Giovanni is at this point. Hey, look at least the first dude's, like, Team Rocket. I guess that kind of makes sense. The first guy's Team Rocket. Actually, all three of these guys should be Team Rocket. Snorlax. And... busting out the Venusaur. Labman? Was his name always Labman? Wait! Team Rocket guy's got a fucking Moltres! How'd he get that? How did he get a Moltres? That's not legal. That can't be legal.
Here's the first opponent.
You're telling me that Giovanni just given like his random ass grunts like legendaries? Hey, Persian makes sense though. Yeah, Persian makes sense.
They strike fighting poses. It pumped up its special rating.
Don't paralyze me. Don't paralyze me. Don't paralyze me. Don't paralyze me. Oh, that actually hurt. That actually fucking hurt.
There's the attack. Watch the weak spot. Why? Taken down with one hit. The next Pokemon is being pressed.
Persian is scary in this game. I think it's like all the way up to Gen 3, where normal types were last good. And then like once we get to Gen 4, like normal types are ass now. Normal types stop being good once we got to Gen 4. There was like too many good fighting type moves that like everybody has. Because like fighting type is just a good typing by that point, so everybody has a fighting move.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Golbat! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. A Psychic Blast!
The battle has become one-sided. Like, that's like his most commonly used line, if you know what you're doing in Pokemon Stadium.
And there goes the battle!
I'm not done with this, though, because after Giovanni, you do have to fight your rival. Your rival is in Pokemon Stadium. You gotta fight him, too. So we're actually not done yet. We still got the rival. We still got the rival. I don't even remember what the rival has in this game. I think the rival has all starters in this game. That is true, because, like, they did make Mewtwo. But also, Mewtwo escaped. So, like, I don't think he belongs to them anymore. He escaped by that point. He's a runaway.
It made itself more evasive. They're both being cautious here.
Chanmon? Chanmon?
A psychic
That sounds like a
blast.
Digimon.
Super effective. Why?
You know, there's
Take
something
it
weird
down
about the
with
implication
one hit.
of, like, how before Tyrogue became a thing, like, you would just get, like, a Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee from, like, a Pokemon egg straight up. Because Tyrogue wouldn't be a thing until later on.
Oh, it's Vera.
Tyrogue is the baby form of Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. But, like, they kind of, like, retroactively added the baby Pokemon. So, like, in previous gens, those babies didn't exist.
Vigorous attack.
Because I remember, like, in the anime, too, Pichu didn't exist, right? Like, Pichu didn't exist back then, like, in the first couple seasons. So, like, they would show you, like, a baby Pikachu. A baby Pikachu was actually a thing. But then, like, Pichu was later, like, retcon. It's like, oh yeah, they were always Pichus. Or whatever like that.
3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Because, like, because Gen 2, like, already introduced breeding. But Tyrogue wasn't made yet. So, like, you would just, you would just get, like, a Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee.
What a furious battle!
Oh shit, he didn't die.
There it goes! Oh, the attack missed!
Stupid double team.
It's concentrating on its status.
You
Neither
can't
one
dodge
is
forever. You're gonna
succeeding
die
in
eventually.
How's that? Boom! And it's down! And there goes the battle!
Alright, cool trainer. Cool trainer. Zapdos! You got, like, all the legendary birds here. Once again, like, a random assortment of Pokemon. Like, I'm in, like, Giovanni's gym. There's supposed to be ground types here. There is not a single ground type here. Zapdos is, like, the exact opposite of a ground type. Electric flying is as far from ground as you can get.
What kind of battle can we expect
Ah,
to
crap.
see?
You got Thunder Wave, don't you? And I cannot one-shot a Clefable. Clefable's too bulky in this gen.
Here's the first move. Severe hit.
Oh, no Thunder Wave? All right.
Made itself more evasive. What a furious battle.
In that case, I guess I have a turn to use Amnesia.
It bumped up its special rating.
That's 100
What will
damage.
it do?
That is an easy 100 damage
A
right
decent
there.
hit. Neither one is conceding an inch.
It's crazy how, like, my first Psychic barely did half damage. Like, that's just how bulky, like, Clefable
And it's
is.
down. What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Tentacle.
Okay, even with Amnesia, I can't one-shot Tentacruel. I need, like, 2 Amnesias to one-shot this.
Wow.
But I also don't want to get poisoned.
Whoa, looks
So I'm
like
just
a
going for the
bad
kill.
Pokemon show.
Oh, no, I got it. I got the one-shot.
Wow, take it down with one hit. There's a difference in the number
Oh,
of reserve
I remember.
Pokemon.
The anime opening, like, you know, like the I want to be the very best opening. I remember. In the opening, they show, like, a giant Tentacruel, like, smashing the building. That episode does not exist. Like, there is no episode where there's a giant Tentacruel. So, like, that little bit of animation only exists in the opening. There's never, like, an episode where they meet a giant Tentacruel. Oh, yeah, there's also, like, that Gyarados. There's, like, Misty with, like, a Gyarados and Lapras or whatever. That also, like, never happens in the show. Oh, the very first Pokemon you see in the opening is also Mewtwo, of all things. Like, they show a Mewtwo, like, as the very first Pokemon in the anime opening, which is weird because, like, Ash never meets a Mewtwo, like in the actual TV series. He only meets Mewtwo, like in the movie. But it's funny that, like, Mewtwo is canonized in Black and White, though. Like, Black and White is where he travels with Iris, like the dragon trainer. Like, you do meet Mewtwo he does meet Mewtwo again in Black and White, and like he does acknowledge Ash. Like he's all like, long time no see, Ash, or whatever like that. I forget why he was there, but I remember Mewtwo, you do re-meet him again in the Black and White anime. I do remember that. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, all right. Nidoking, please tell me you start with Nidoking. I want a free kill. Nidoking. Okay, Tauros is actually like one of the most goated normals in like Gen 1. Like Tauros is like legitimately scary. Tauros can learn like all elemental moves. That's weird. Like Tauros can learn Surf, Blizzard, Thunderbolt, Hyper Beam, Fire Blast. Tauros can learn it all. Now, why can Tauros learn all the element moves? I don't know, but Tauros just can.
What'll it do? A savage hit.
A surfing Tauros, man. A surfing Tauros.
What will the next Pokemon be?
The Tauros mirror matchup was very common back in Gen 1, like PvP.
How will the type difference affect that?
Oh, he's faster than me? Oh, that's bull. I could have used Amnesia. I could have used Amnesia.
Neither one is conceding.
Okay, Dig's not even that good. Dig is like 100 base power. It's whatever.
What's that? There, it's a hit. There it goes. Major damage.
I also know that Dugtrio can't take a hit.
That didn't take much. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
I like the implication that like Diglett and Dugtrio, they make a hole every time you summon them. Oh, I don't think I could one-shot Persian.
The remaining Pokemon count is
maybe if I had the second Amnesia, but I didn't get the second Amnesia.
Savage attack. Severe hit.
No, I got it.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. That's it. Stay clear.
All right, now we gotta fight the rival. It's funny how, like, the random trainer with the Explosion Executor was, like, the only one to actually take out my Mewtwo. And then, like, all the gym leaders couldn't take out Mewtwo. Explosion is the answer. Oh, yeah, the Elite Four! I forgot. I literally forgot the Elite Four. Okay, wait. So, like, there's this tower, which is the Elite Four. And then there's this tower, which is the rival. Yeah, Elite Four, and then rival fight. I totally forgot. Oh, no trainers? I'm just fighting them? Okay. I thought there were trainers here. I do remember that, like, Brock stayed with Lorelei in the anime. But then, like, I guess Lorelei is, like, too kinky for him or something. I remember, like, Brock's so, like, oh my god, like, I know that, like, I jump from, like, women to women, but Lorelai's the one for me. I'm gonna stay with her. And then, like, in season 2, he comes back. And it's like, Brock, what happened with Lorelei? And Brock's like, no, I don't want to talk about it. Like, Brock got PTSD from Lorelei. It's like, what happened? Like, what did Lorelei do to you? Whatever Lorelei did to Brock, like, he doesn't want to talk about it. I like how you can see my HM slave here, because my level 13 Farfetch is in there. What am I bringing in? I guess just my starter. Yo, I don't remember this bitch having an Articuno in the original gym fight. I don't remember that.
The challenger now faces the Elite Four. The first opponent is Lorelei.
Oh yeah, Lorelai's an ice leader. She's not a water, actually. I forgot about that.
It's stronger against special attacks. It's more resistant to physical blows.
I like that I use light screen and she uses reflect on turn 1. That's funny. Also, like, that does nothing because I'm gonna be using special attacks, so that actually doesn't help her. That does nothing actually.
Oh, what a lovely kick! Oh no, it fell asleep. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
Wait, you're actually using strategy? Wait, you put me to sleep and then you switch? You're not supposed to be smart. You're not supposed to be smart. Also, I'm glad I put the light screen. The light screen is actually going to be helpful here. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, what are you doing? Why did you waste? Why did you switch twice? What was the point of that? What even what's the point of that? Also, your reflect is gone.
What's the weak spot? Oh!
She had a free hit. She had a free hit, but then like she just chose to switch again. I still have light screen up. Light screen is still up, by the way. Light screen is up for like 5 turns.
Here's a Pokemon change.
That switch was nonsense. I'm doing Thunder Wave because Lapras is like bulky, so. Oh, I got the first turn paralyzed. I got turn 1 paralyzed. The AI did prove me wrong. I guess I look like a fool now. The AI totally proved me wrong. Also, I did not need to Thunder Wave. Well, I got the crit. You can't predict the crit.
There's a difference.
I'm pretty sure I could not one-shot Lapras if it wasn't a crit.
Oh, it's Dugong. The remaining Pokemon count.
Okay, my light screen's over.
The battle has
I'm pretty sure my light screen's done. The light screen never came into effect. That's the funny thing. Like, I did the turn 1 light screen to like help me against special attacks, and like it never came up.
Savage attack. Attack power down.
Aurora Beam is weak as shit, so that didn't matter. But yeah, like the light screen didn't do anything because like she never attacked me.
Right. Thunderbolt. Wow, that's an effective hit. And it's down. And there goes
Wait, she never used Articuno. She had Articuno, she never used it. Articuno was like the one mon I was afraid of. She had a legendary, and she just didn't want to use it. Onyx would be way more scarier if it was a Steelix, which I think Bruno does get in later gens. Like, Bruno does get a Steelix later on, but Steelix does not exist right now. There is no Steelix.
The next adversary is Bruno. He is one rugged opponent.
He is one rugged opponent.
They go into battle post. It pumped up its special rating.
Miss.
Vigorous attack. Nail the weak spot.
No fucking way. The crit. The fucking lucky ass crit. No fucking way. No fucking way.
One from the word go.
I was trying to sweep his mons with the amnesia, and like he got the fucking lucky ass crit. And you know what? he's gonna use it again now. Because in Gen 1, if you kill with Hyper Beam, you get to use it again. He doesn't have to recharge. I have to kill him now. Oh shit, he's just gonna use it. Now he's just gonna use it. Wait.
What a furious battle.
Wait, the CPU has to recharge? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So, I know that for the player, if we use Hyper Beam and we make them faint, we get a free Hyper Beam. But the CPU doesn't get that? I wonder if that's a programming error.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
That's gotta be a programming error. So when the CPU uses Hyper Beam, it works as intended. But when the player uses Hyper Beam, we get a free Hyper Beam.
What's the matter, trainer?
I'm like stunned that he had to recharge the Hyper Beam.
How's that? Super effective. Oh, is it down and out? The next Pokemon is being pressed. Oh, it's Ryder! The Pokemon are entirely different types.
No, it's not different in Stadium because I literally did that with Snorlax when I was doing the Tournament Cup. Like, I got my free Hyper Beams there. So, it's literally the same game. It's the same game, and yet... And yet, like, for some reason, like, I guess the little thing doesn't apply to the CPUs. Because my Snorlax was getting free Hyper Beams. So I guess it's only on the player side.
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Down! That didn't take much! There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
I know that if you do like the 2-player PvP thing, you also still get your Hyper Beams for free too.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues. Ice Beam! Wow, that's an effective hit! Why?
You see how big Onix is here? Like, that's how big Onix is supposed to be. It pisses me off that Onix is tiny in Legend Z. I just got reminded how small Onix is in Legend Z. And, like, I remember, like, some people were trying to defend Game Freak here. They're like, oh, they had to make Onix small because, like, it'd be too big for the city. It's like, that's such a bullshit answer, because we had alpha Pokemon in Legends Arceus. So, if we're allowed to have, like, large Pokemon in Legends Arceus, why can't we have large Pokemon in Legend Z? Legend Z is supposed to be, like, the same fucking game, or whatever. It doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense. They gave us a tiny Onix because they just don't want to give us like the actual lore accurate Onix. And I assume Onix isn't the only one too. Like every large Pokemon in Legend Z is going to be downsized.
It bumped up its special rating.
In Pixel? Oh, Pixelmon is great, yeah.
What will the trainer do now?
Oh, I got paralyzed. God damn it. That is a 30% chance to paralyze, and the CPU always seems to get it.
The trainer's changing Pokemon.
He paralyzed me, and then he just runs off. What a bitch.
Oh, it's gone.
What a little bitch.
Ah! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Oh, I'm fighting Agatha, I just realized.
What will the next
Agatha started
Pokemon
off with
be?
Muck and Golbat. Where's the fucking ghost? Where's the ghost? You're supposed to be the ghost trainer.
How will the type difference affect that? What's next? What's the weak spot?
Oh, that sludge actually hurt.
No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
I was greedy with Amnesia. Like, I could have one-shotted Golbat and Muck, but like, I wanted to make sure I got the one-shot on Gengar, so like, I used Amnesia, but I didn't have to use Amnesia. Oh! And she's not even using Gengar. She's using Haunter for some reason.
The battle has become one-sided.
I guess the CPU really is just choosing randomly because, like, there should be no reason for them, like, not to use their strongest Pokemon. But, like, they're, like, making intentional choices to, like, not use the strongest ones. So, it must be random. Like, they're just randomly choosing whatever they have on their team, basically. So, like, sometimes they may pick the legendary, and other times, like, you may get lucky, and they don't pick the legendary. Because there is no good reason to choose Haunter over Gengar. So I did not need to use Amnesia. Me using Amnesia, like, led to Mewtwo taking a lot of damage that, like, it didn't need to take. Unnecessary damage. I could have just one-shotted, like, all of her mons. Alright, Lance, what you got for me? Dragonite, Dragonite, Dragonair? Yeah, pretty much. Dragonite. Dragonite. Wait, where's his... What? Wait, what happened to his dragon? That's the whole point! That's literally... How does he have 2 Dragonites in the Game Boy, but on the Pokemon Stadium he doesn't have a Dragonite? That's literally his whole shtick. That's his signature Pokemon. He has a Dragonair. He's got Gyarados, Dragonair, Aerodactyl, Kangaskhan, Charizard, and Lapras. How does this guy not... How does the Stadium version not have Dragonite? That's like his only reason for existing. Okay then. Alright. I guess Lance isn't really the dragon trainer no more.
The last remaining master of the Elite Four.
Lapras is definitely not a dragon.
They strike fighting poses. It bumped up its special rating.
I cannot one-shot Lapras, so I gotta do that. This Amnesia, this Confuser would have hit me anyway. It definitely would have hit me, so...
Combatants face each other. What now? Perfect! Yes!
Even with Amnesia, I couldn't one-shot it. I couldn't even get it with Amnesia.
Good hit! There's a big difference in
That's just how
HP.
bulky Lapras is.
It shook off its
One turn confusion. One turn for confusion.
Thunderbolt! Super effective! Oh! Is it down and out?
You know, Lapras isn't really that big when you think about it, because, like, it's amazing when you think about, like, how Brock, Misty, and Ash was, like, on Lapras. Like, there was, like, barely enough room for them.
How will the type difference affect that?
Also, like, when Ash had Lapras in the Orange Islands, like, the Orange Islands must have not been that far from each other, because, like, there's no way that Ash, Brock, and Misty could, like, ride Lapras from island to island, like, for hours, you know? Can you imagine riding Lapras for, like, 8 hours to go from, like, island to island?
Oh, it's Gyarados! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
How's that times for weakness electric working out for you?
There it goes!
This is Gyarados without Intimidate. Because every Gyarados has Intimidate.
That's it! Stay clear!
Fighting Lance without Dragonite was kind of lackluster. And to be fair, Gyarados is a good Pokemon. It's just not Lance's signature Pokemon. The rival! The rival! Alright, what does he got? Does he have every starter? I think he has every starter. He does not have every starter. Oh wait, I remember, it's randomized. Yeah, his starter is randomized. So like, he has 3 teams. One with Charizard, one with Venusaur, and one with Blastoise. They just kind of like just do it whatever. Mewtwo? When in doubt, Mewtwo, I guess.
the final battle against the rival. This is the final act in a long and arduous quest in the Gym
Oh,
Leader
right!
Castle.
We're in Pokemon Stadium. I don't even need to fight all 6 of his Pokemon. I only had to fight 3 of them.
They strike fighting poses. Oh,
Oh, you bitch.
Pokemon.
Wait, does he know I have Thunderbolt?
Oh, it's Executive.
No, wait, that's bullshit. He's cheating. He's cheating. He knew I used Thunderbolt. The CPU's cheating.
Nail the weak spot. The intense
He
battle
literally knew.
continues.
He literally fucking knew.
They go into
He read my
battle
input.
mode. Here's a Pokemon chain. Oh, it's Articuno.
Toxic.
Oh,
I'm glad to get Toxic on Articuno
it
and not Mewtwo.
slowly damage the opponent. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
90% accurate Blizzard
Oh, it
is stupid.
Blizzard.
I missed the 10%!
That's it.
What is this, XCOM? I kind of want to play XCOM now.
Leafy.
I actually was
There,
on
it's a
Steam
hit.
earlier. I downloaded more mods.
What
Wait,
a
did he just
furious
use a
battle.
Toxic Leech Seed combo on me? That's crazy. The CPU actually used a Toxic Leech Seed combo on me.
How's that? Perfect game. Oh, is it down and out?
I'm still surprised that like we don't have like a Pokemon mod
What will
for
the next
XCOM. I
Pokemon
figured somebody
be?
would have made one by now.
Here's a Pokemon chain. The remaining Pokemon. count
All right, I got
is
Toxic
3
Leech
to
Seed,
2.
so like I have to switch because like
battle is
my
still
Articuno is
up in
basically
the air.
dead.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
I can take a hit from Gyarados. I can take the hit.
What now? Good hit.
No Stab Thunder
How will
from
the
Gyarados?
swamp
Yeah.
Pokemon fight?
Especially since Gyarados is a physical attacker and not a special attacker.
Right, Thunderbolt. That one.
Oh, that's a crit. Oh, he's dead.
Wow, take it down
You know,
with
Gyarados
one
actually looks
hit.
really good for like N64 graphics.
There's a difference in the number of
Mewtwo it looks a little bit
reserve
ugly though.
Pokemon.
Like Mewtwo has like jagged lines around his face.
Oh, it's Venusaur. The remaining Pokemon count is 3
Hey,
to
look who
1.
happens to be part
The
poison.
battle has become one-sided.
I think Venusaur is pretty bulky, so I think he might survive this.
Whoa,
Never mind,
that's
it's a crit.
tough.
Never mind.
Down! That dictates up! Congratulations! You
Oh,
cleared the
you also get a free
Gym Leader
Pokemon.
Castle!
So like, you either get like a free Eevee, or you get like a free starter for doing the trainer, for doing the gym leader challenge. So like, this is how you can get extra like starters and Eevees on Pokemon Stadium if you don't want to trade, like on the Game Boy. I'm gonna get a free Pokemon. I am gonna get a free Pokemon. Snorlax. I never did use Snorlax here. Here's my starter. And then Zapdos, because Zapdos is just good. Pokemon present. What do I get? What do I get? I get... What do I get? What do I get? I get a Squirtle. I get a free Squirtle, which sucks because I started off with a Squirtle. Whatever. That means I can get that Squirtle to somebody. So you can actually have like, oh, there's Mewtwo. There he is. There's Mewtwo. And like it's nighttime. It's nighttime now. But like you could actually like bank like a lot of like gift Pokemon at the lab, so you can actually just get them whenever you want to. Like I don't have to like claim it now if I don't want to. So like I could just like put it like in the storage for like the N64 cartridge. See, Professor Oak, see there's a Squirtle right there. But if I want, though, there's a GB box, and then there's a party, and there's 64 box. And you could store, like, 120 Pokemon in the N64. So you can have Pokemon on the cartridge, which is pretty cool. You can have Pokemon on the cartridge. So wait, if I go back to the gym leader... Oh, wait! Okay, yeah, okay, so that's how that works. So... I think it's like $15 a month for Pokemon Bank. It should be like 15 bucks a month or something. Because I know it's less than the I know it's like less than like the online subscription. Okay, so you can actually get like infinite Pokemon here. All you gotta do is like beat the Elite Four again, beat your rival again, and then like you can get more starters and you could get more EVs. It doesn't take that long to like rebeat them again. Alright, Mewtwo, let's go. Alright, the best way to fight Mewtwo. The best way to fight Mewtwo. So first, we gotta Thunder Wave his ass. No, not Thunder Wave, not Thunder Wave. We need to... Well, we have to... If I toss it Leech Seed him, then, like, If I toss it Leech Seed him, then, like, he'll die eventually, because he is gonna recover. He is gonna recover. Although... Actually... I have so many ways that, like, I can kill Mewtwo. If I tried the Thunder Wave Explode combo, that should work as well, honestly. That should also work. The Thunder Wave Explode combo should work. There are so many cheesy ways to beat Mewtwo. I mean, you could also just try to get the Lucky Frozen. Like, if you keep spamming like Ice Beam and Blizzard, eventually you'll get the Frozen. Eventually, but like, what are the chances of that happening? I remember that I did use like the Toxic Leech Seed combo on him, like back in the day, and I just kind of just lamed him out. Oh, look at this! You actually get to use all 6 Pokemon. Like, that's how they treated Mewtwo. Mewtwo really was like a boss. I don't get to choose 3. I don't choose 3. I literally just choose all 6. Oh, there's no announcer. There's no announcer here. I think this is also like max EVs. This is like a max EV Mewtwo. Oh, bullshit. No. No, that's not fair. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not fair. Oh. I was trying to... oh, no. That was my only Thunder Waver, I think. Oh, no. Wait, I was gonna Thunder Wave him! He beat me before I could Thunder Wave him! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. My strategy just went down the drain! There we go. I just need a Toxic. I just need to throw the Toxic at him. That's all I need. Alright, he will die eventually. I just need to stall. I just need to stall. He will die. Okay, Venusaur did his job. Venusaur did what he was supposed to do. Explodey! I need you to use Explosion. Explosion. Crit, what? No! No! He's not supposed to get this many... He's not supposed to get this many crits! Where did it all go wrong? He keeps getting... The grenade didn't even go off! It didn't even go off! Okay, okay. This is fine. I can stall with Snorlax. I can stall. Where did it all go wrong? Yeah, yeah, the tank. The poison. There's the poison damage. Okay, damn, the substitute only lasted 1 psychic. I was kind of hoping the substitute would last 2 psychics. Good Hyper Beam. He's done. He's done. So, next turn, like, he's definitely going to, like, recover or something. He's gonna recover on next turn. He's gonna use recover. Oh, wait, he didn't go for the recover? I win! I win! Wait, I win! I win! I win! I win! I thought he was gonna go for the recover. I win. Wait, rest! Wait! Oh no! Wait! Oh, he's not poisoned anymore. Oh. Oh. Oh, he got rid of the poison. Oh. I thought he had recover. Oh. Yo, my strategy just went to shit. My strategy just went to shit. I was gonna lame him out with Toxic. I didn't realize he had a rest. And he's faster than me. He is faster than me. Okay, so the Toxic Leech Seed wait, I can still Leech Seed him, actually. Wait, I think I win. The next Earthquake Cousin, I win. Alright. My special fell. Oh. Wait, I'm using Earthquake. Earthquake is physical. That's fine. What? That wasn't enough. He's gonna rest. He's gonna fucking rest. He's gonna fucking rest. He's gonna rest. He's faster than Mew. He's gonna go first. Wait, he didn't use rest. I could have killed him. I could have killed... Wow, that did so much damage. That did so much damage. Wait, he's faster than me? Okay, he didn't use rest. Awesome. I win. I needed Mewtwo to beat Mewtwo. He also almost beat Mewtwo. Oh my, I can't believe how many mons I lost. I can't believe I almost lost my entire team. I beat the game! There's the credits. I beat the game. People don't think that you can beat Pokemon Stadium, but Mewtwo is the end boss for Pokemon Stadium. Once again, there's no crowd. It's literally just dots. There's no people. There's no people on the ground. It's just dots. Is this custom music? I don't think this is Game Boy music. It's been years. It's been decades since I saw the end credits for Pokemon Stadium. Because, like, Pokemon Stadium is like a simulator, right? So, like, you wouldn't think there's end credits for this game. Look how many Pokemon modelers there are. Like, that's why Pokemon Stadium has, like, so many custom animations. They had, like, more than one person, like, work on the models. It's still going. Like, do you guys think that Game Freak is having this many people work on the models in, like, Scarlet and Violet? It's still going. There's still more people. Like, it's almost like they had, like, almost, like, each person on this list work on, like, 5 Pokemon or something. Like, they had so many modelers back then. The modern Game Freak, they got, like, one dude. They had, like, one dude on overtime, like, working on all the models. And we had, like, 600 Pokemon, like, in Gen 9. Transfer pack staff. I can't believe there's, like, 5 people who did the transfer pack stuff. They needed that many people to work on the Game Boy thing. Oh, Ken Sugimori, original characters. Ken Sugimori, the OG Pokemon artist. Testing Super Mario Club. Oh shit, Shigeru Miyamoto, producers. And Satoru Iwata. Satoru Iwata was like the Mega Man guy, right? Satoru Iwata's Mega Man, and then Shigeru Miyamoto's like Mario. But guess what? I technically haven't beaten Pokemon Stadium. That's the plot twist. Oh yeah, the title screen changes. Like now there's Mewtwo. I beat Mewtwo, so now I get Mewtwo on the title screen. R2! There's an R2 label on here. That's right. So now, Pokemon is in hard mode. So like, there's a new button up here. It says Switch Stadium. So like, if I hit the button, that's easy mode. I was in easy mode the entire time. That's the plot twist. So, now there's hard mode. Now there's hard mode, and guess what? Like, I gotta get Mewtwo to show up again, and guess what? Mewtwo's even harder now. And this is also even harder. That's right. That was just easy mode. That was just easy mode. So like everything got reset, but there's the R2 though. Once again, there's the R2 for round 2. And like, yeah, everything actually is legitimately harder though. It really is like legitimately harder. I mean, okay, forget Bug Boy. Obviously, Bug Boy's not hard. Not him. Not him. But like, it will definitely get hard though, like once I get to the Elite Four. And like once I get to the rival fight.
Challenger fare against the best of the best.
The best of the best. So, if I remember right, for round 2, like the teams are different though. The teams are different, and the AI actually has AI now. Because before the AI just like did random moves, but like now the AI kind of like takes into account like your typings and shit. Also, I'm pretty sure the AI cheats now. Like, the AI knows like what Pokemon you have. Because before the AI just, like I said, they pick randomly. But now the AI is definitely kind of like looking at your teams and like counter-picking your teams.
What now?
Hey, it's Rattata! Remember the fear? You guys remember the fear Rattata? That's with the Focus Sash, right? You got the Focus Sash Rattata. You take the hit, and then you like use Quick Attack on the next turn, and then like you beat your opponent or something. No, Endeavor! That's what it was. You have Focus Sash, you have Endeavor, and then you let the enemy hit you. You use Endeavor, you bring them down to 1 HP, and then use Quick Attack. Yeah, I remember. I remember the Fear Rattata. There is no items in Gen 1 though, but in Gen 2 I can use Speed. If I'm gonna go to Pokemon Stadium 2. And then there's Pokemon Battle Revolution after that.
It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
Bug Boy was easy. Bug Boy was easy. I like how you can see that Brock really is just like the first gym though, because like all of his previous trainers are like just kids. They're kids here. They're not adults or anything. So like Brock really is the true like first gym leader.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory.
The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory. I do not need to use Amnesia, so like I'm not gonna get greedy with Amnesia.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Oh shit! I didn't one-shot him though. Oh wait, do they have EVs now? I think they have EVs now because like they didn't have EVs before. Like every Mon you fight basically in easy mode, it was like fighting rental Pokemon.
The trainers
I believe now they actually have EVs, so like they do have higher stats.
Oh, it's Execute.
There's that one Execute with like his brain is like poking out.
Special stat is down. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Here's a Pokemon change.
I'm not gonna one-shot his Execute, so I'm just switching in someone else. Toxic?
Oh, Toxic! The move failed.
Oh wait, Toxic doesn't have 100% accuracy in Gen 1?
Swap Pokemon fight.
Wait, I gotta look that up. I actually gotta look that up. Toxic.
There it goes. Perfect game.
Toxic Gen 1.
And it's down.
Oh, Toxic only has a 90% accuracy.
Pokemon B.
Toxic is 90% accuracy. It's actually not 100%.
Here's a Pokemon change.
Oh, Toxic has an 85% accuracy in Gen 1 actually.
How will the type difference affect that?
Crazy. Crazy.
Ice Beam! No! This Pokemon looks wrong! Oh! It's down!
I remember the Erica, the Gloom episode. I remember like in the Gloom episode, like Ash was trying to fight Erica's gym, but like he made fun of flowers or some shit, and then like Erica like wouldn't let him in the gym or something. So like Ash had to like cross-dress as a girl, and it wouldn't be the first time Ash cross-dresses as a girl. Ash cross-dresses as a girl like once every generation. I can't believe like 90% accuracy for Blizzard, and like I miss half the time. How does that make any sense? How do I miss half the time for a 90% accurate move?
that? Round 0.
Okay, I didn't even need the crit. Whatever.
Why? Take it down with
I just needed like just a
hit.
regular hit.
And there goes the battle.
Man, I forgot how long it takes to go through the gym leader gallery. Oh shit, this guy's got a Pidgeot. He definitely did not have a Pidgeot last time I fought this guy. That's new. That is definitely new. Oh, this guy actually has like rock types. Huh.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Oh, he starts it with Cobb. Ah, dang it. Asshole. I don't want to switch, so.
Here's the first move. It didn't do much damage.
Because he's water. He's part
What will
water.
the trainer do now? Hit the weak spot. What a
I tried to
furious
counterpick
battle.
for like his team, and then he starts up with Kabutops, which is like the only one that's like not weak to
What will it
ice.
do? It's not very effective. What now? Powerful strike. Neither one
This is making Kabutops look
succeeding
good,
at aiming.
but Kabutops is actually a bad Pokemon.
No, it is. Lizard. Nail the weak spot.
I just love that I always get
It's
crits,
down.
like when the Mon's almost dead.
What
Like,
will
if I
the
could just get the
next
crit
Pokemon
first,
be?
then, like, I could save myself a lot of headaches.
Oh, it's Farfetch.
Alright, I don't need to
It
Blizzard
has to make
Farfetch,
up
because
for lost
Farfetch is
ground.
weak.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle is still
3
up
to
in
2?
the air.
Oh my god, the narrator can count.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Why? Take it down with one hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve
Wait, was Farfetch
Pokemon.
Ace Pokemon?
Oh, it's
Oh,
different.
good! He literally
The
can't hurt me,
remaining
because
Pokemon count
he
is
uses ground type
3-1.
attacks.
The battle has become one-sided.
Oh, he has Rock Slide.
Roll with Rock Slide. Perfect.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And it's down.
That is some bullshit right there.
Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Mewtwo. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
I like how the narrator's like, oh, it's Mewtwo, as if like that's not a big deal.
A Psychic Blast. The special stat is down.
It's only Mewtwo. It's just Mewtwo.
What's this? A decent hit. The intense battle continues.
As if the narrator also knows like who Mewtwo is. Like in real life, like someone would like bust out a Mewtwo, and like since Mewtwo is like an artificially created Pokemon, like they'd be all like, wait, what the fuck is that? I've never seen that before. I feel like realistically there would be a rule against using like non-existent Pokemon or something. Like if you bring in like a new species to like a tournament, they'd be like, nope, you can't use that. You can't use that because we don't know if it's fair. We need to see if it's fair, you know? Your legendary Pokemon that like no one's seen in like a million years, like we have no idea if it's OP or not. Because Mewtwo is OP. Mewtwo is incredibly OP.
The next battle is against Computer Gym Leader, Brock. How will the challenger battle Brock's Rock Hard team?
Alright, this time I was smart. I actually brought in Mewtwo. Because, like, I guess Mewtwo is just my answer to everything.
It bumped up its special rating. Oh,
I like how Toxic is supposed to be like Koga's signature move, but like now everybody has Toxic because everybody wants to like stall you out basically. Because Toxic really is like Toxic like has no counter in Gen 1. Because there's no steel typing. Steel typing like does not exist. Oh, is he gonna kill himself?
A decent hit.
Oh yeah, Double Edge has like almost like no recoil in this gen. So like they did like kind of buff the recoil damage in later gens to be like half the damage that you deal or something. But like in Gen 1 though, Double Edge is almost free. Like you do like almost no damage to yourself.
What will the next Pokemon be?
In later gens, like Double Edge and like all the other like recoil moves, they do like percentage based recoil damage.
Difference affect that?
Man, can you imagine like Brock fought you with the Golem like as your first gym fight? But like he fights you with like a level 10 Golem though. It won't be like level 30 or 50.
In the number of reserve Pokemon.
Because like you get Graveler like at level 22 or something.
Oh, it's Onyx!
Oh yeah, Onyx was his signature Pokemon. Even though in the anime, like Brock almost never used Onyx.
What now?
And I assume it's because like it was harder for the animators to like animate Onyx or something. So like he almost never used Onyx in the anime. He used like Golbat and Zubat more often. Like whenever Brock would actually bring out a Pokemon, he would either bring out Zubat and then he'd bring out Pineco, because he did catch a Pineco in Gen 2. Like Brock only ever brought out the small Pokemon. He never brought out like the big ones. The Fisher! He's got like a fucking Diglett and Eevee in here. Like that's diabolical. Imagine bringing like a bunch of Electro-type Pokemon to the Missy's gym, and then like Missy just busts out like a Doug Trio for your Electro-type.
Thunderbolt! Mighty blow to Wartortle!
Wartortle is definitely not supposed to have 305 HP, so I'm pretty sure that is a max EV Wartortle.
One-sided affair. Oh, it's speaking. How will the type difference affect battle?
I think Seaking is supposed to be based on the Fighting Fish.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. What now?
Hey, this is Waterfall, like before Waterfall became like an HM move.
What a furious battle!
It's funny that like a Zapdos with Stab like can't one-shot Seaking, but if I brought out Mewtwo and I used Amnesia, then like a non-stab Thunderbolt definitely would have one-shot. Like Mewtwo's like special stat is just that high.
Oh, it's Diglett!
Hey, look at that Diglett! I knew he was gonna bust up the fucking Diglett. I fucking knew it.
The battle has become one-sided. What's that? That's the weak spot.
Light Screen would have done nothing if I brought out Light Screen, since like Rock is a physical attack.
There's the attack. Nail the weak spot. Wow! Taken down with one hit. And there goes the battle!
You know, when you think about Zapdos' 3D model, it's kind of ass. Like, Zapdos basically is like a very flat model. There's like no depth to him. Like, it's just yellow. He's just like a yellow piece of like flat cardboard. But like, that's how Zapdos is supposed to look though. Yo, we got Pidgeot, we got Electrode, we got Dugtree. Like, yo, this bitch got, like, fully evolved Pokemon except for Kadabra and Clefairy. Everything here, though, is, like, fully evolved.
of the gym's
I wonder if I should
opponents
replace
to just
Substitute on
battle.
Snorlax with
We'll
something
need a
else.
strong
But I don't know what to
effort
replace
win.
it with.
Now,
Because he's faster than me.
brilliant flash. Accuracy took a hit.
I could take out one of those. One flash is okay.
Up its
Two
special
flashes is
rating.
a problem though. I don't want to take like a
Both
second
being
one.
cautious here. Combatants face each other.
Screech is fine. I can take a Screech because that's physical defense. Oh, it missed anyway. But that's physical defense,
What
and
now?
like I don't need physical defense.
Special stat is down.
I would have taken 2 hits
Furious
anyway.
battle. They go into battle posing.
Oh, Screech again.
What's next? Yes, it's working.
Yes, it's working.
A psychic blast. And the weak spot.
Okay, if I got that crit first, that would have one-shot
Is
me.
it down and out?
I just needed that crit to happen first though, not second. Alright,
The
so
next
like,
Pokemon
if Mewtwo
is
gets hit by a Hyper
being
Beam, he is definitely going to die. Thankfully,
Oh, it's
Kadabra
Kadabra.
ain't got shit for physical attack, so even if Kadabra could learn Hyper Beam,
The
it wouldn't do
remaining
anything.
Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle
It
is
wouldn't do
still
shit.
up in the air. There it is, Kinesis. Accuracy took a hit.
Wait, how is Kadabra faster than my Mewtwo?
There's the attack. Major damage.
There is no way Kadabra is faster than my it's not Alakazam.
Continue.
Like, if it wasn't Alakazam, like at least it'd be like
They
somewhat
strike
like
fighting poses.
believable. But it's not.
It's burrowed underground.
It has Dig. How is he faster? How is he?
Attack this.
How is he faster than
Neither
me?
one is conceding an inch.
My Mewtwo does have EVs, by the way. I did give my
What's
Mewtwo
this?
EVs. There's no way he could be faster than
Let's
Mewtwo.
There it goes. Severe hit. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Clefairy. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Clefairy
The
is
battle
meta
has become
with
one-sided.
Evilite in like gens
Big
3 and up
attack.
because of double battles.
Power strike.
Like Clefairy with Evilite makes it tankier than Clefable,
Why? Take it
and then
down
Clefairy has
with
Wide
one
Guard,
hit.
which protects her teammate and shit. And then Clefairy also has like
There goes the
teammate
battle.
moves like Follow Me or like You First or something. Yeah, it's funny how Clefairy is actually more meta relevant than Clefable is. Oh, this one's an easy fight. This is the easiest fight
Here's
we've got.
the third trainer battle with only the gym leader left after this. What kind of
I gotta beat
battle can
Misty
we
for the
expect
second
to
time.
see? It pumped up its special rating.
Hydro Pump? That's like 75% accuracy?
Vigorous attack.
Yeah, it missed.
Oh, the attack
Hydro Pump, kind of
missed.
ass.
They're both being cautious.
Oh, I should have used Psychic. I used Thunderbolt for some reason. Psychic
What
would
would
have been
do?
better.
Super effective.
Oh, but it didn't matter. It did not matter.
That didn't take much.
Yeah, Poliwrath. Water fighting. Water fighting.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Wigglytuff.
465 HP. Man,
This
normal
is
types
a
were really
fight between
tanky.
Two different
in Gen
types
1.
of Pokemon.
Like, I'm not gonna one-shot this.
What now? The bear hit.
Yeah. Maybe if I use like a second Amnesia, I might have been able to one-shot it.
What's that? Hit the weak spot.
I can't believe
This
I got paralyzed.
battle
I'm gonna
is
die.
raging back and forth.
I'm actually gonna die. It's not worth the switch. I'm gonna die here. Stupid ass paralyze.
Body slam. A decent hit.
1 HP! And we're paralyzed.
On the spot.
1 HP
What
and a
furious
dream.
battle.
1 HP and a dream. I wonder what it looks like for a Pokemon to be on 1 HP in real life. Like they got like a black eye, like they got like a broken arm, broken ribs or some shit.
What's this? There, it's a
What
hit.
is this 30% at paralyzed
Will
bullshit?
this Pokemon swap change the
What even
flow
is
of
this?
battle?
It's supposed to be 30%, not 100%.
What'll it do? Good hit. Drill test. That's a good hit. And it's down.
Yo, this Wigglytuff putting in work with Body Slam. Especially
There's a
since like it's
difference
getting
in the
stab
number of
bonus.
reserve Pokemon.
I'm not even on Misty yet.
Oh, it's Tentacool. The remaining
Thunderbolt
Pokemon
isn't even gonna
count is
one-shot
3
this.
to 1. The battle has become one-sided. What now? Oh, the attack missed.
I forgot that Tentacool could even learn Hydro Pump.
Perfect hit. Neither one is.
I've always
conceding
wondered
an
why
ace.
Tentacool and Tentacruel have like a black sphere on the bottom of their
What's
body.
that?
Like, I think it's supposed to be like a shadow, but like it's weird that like it's a black ball.
Down.
Like,
What
where's
will
the rest of its
next
body?
Pokemon be? Oh, it's you! The remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to 1. The combatants are making sparks fly. A psychic blast! Super effective! Wow!
It almost feels like I can't
Going
even rely on Mewtwo anymore because like the CPU like knows how to counter Mewtwo now. Look at this Misty bitch. She got like a fucking Executor on her team. She has a freaking Executor on her team.
This is it! The battle against Misty, the Cerulean Gym Leader.
I knew it.
and the
I knew
maker
she was gonna start with
of
Executor, so I did not start with
Let's see
Mewtwo
what the challenger
because
has
Executor is a
for
bad
her.
matchup with Mewtwo. I fucking knew she was gonna start with this thing.
Here's the first move. Whoa!
It's too tanky.
Looks like a bad
It's
Pokemon
it's
choice.
actually too tanky.
What a furious battle! It used Thunder Wave. Oops! It's paralyzed. What's next? The special stat is down.
All right, it used
Neither
Reflect,
one
so
can
physical
succeed
attacks
in
aren't gonna be good anymore for it. So I'm actually gonna switch. We're switching. We're switching.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. Oh, it's you! What'll it do? It didn't do much damage.
I wish I could bring in Mewtwo to use Amnesia, but then like I still don't have a good way to kill Executor though.
The outcome.
Don't have a good way to kill it.
What now? Super effective.
It's so tanky. Okay, wait. 90 HP explosion's not bad actually.
A savage hit.
Yeah, like that could have been a lot worse like if he had like full HP, which is like how we killed Mewtwo last time.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Starmie.
Okay, there's
It has
Starmie.
to make up for lost ground. The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 2. This battle is still up in the air.
I know that Starmie has like a shit ton of special stats, so like I'm not gonna be able to one-shot it. But I don't know if I can even try to amnesia against Starmie though.
Vigorous attack. A decent hit.
Yeah, like that actually kind of hurt.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
That kind of... Oh, he's faster than me? Are you shitting me right now?
Oops, it's paralyzed.
I mean, like, he was already faster than me. So, like, damn.
Bumped up its special rating.
Also, I forgot that he could even learn, like, Thunder Wave.
What's next? And the weak spot.
Yo, this Starmie's got, like, good type coverage.
It's restoring HP.
That's where Recover is so goated.
Flying in this battle.
Recover is so fucking goated.
What'll it do?
It's weird that, like, Starmie's prioritizing Psychic over Hydro Pump. Because Hydro Pump would do more damage to me.
That's the weak spot. Down! That didn't take much! There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Blastoise!
Blastoise is meant to be a tanky Pokemon.
Count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Although, kind of weird that Misty has a starter.
What's this?
I'm not used to seeing Misty with the starter.
It's a hit. Wow! Wow! That's an effective hit. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. That's it. Stay clear.
All right, Misty, round 2 finished. There's almost no reason for me to even bring in, like, my Golem. Like, because, like, my Golem is actually kind of bad anyway. Like, I think the best ground type in Gen 1 is Rhydon. I believe Rhydon was the best ground type. But, like, I don't have my Rhydon leveled up, though.
Here comes the first opponent. An easy victory should be within reach.
Easy victory should be within reach.
It bumped up its special rating.
Oh, we doing the same thing?
Up its special rating.
Also, this Slowbro has more HP than I do.
It's concentrating on its status.
Yeah?
Still improving.
Who's got
its
more
status.
amnesia? Mewtwo or Slowbro?
Furious battle.
Who's got more amnesia?
It still won't attack.
Ah,
What'll it do?
I had the most amnesia.
It's not very effective. Neither one is consuming
My amnesia
its
is greater than your amnesia.
What now? Perfect game.
At least Slowbro using amnesia kind of makes sense. Like that's like canon or whatever.
The intense battle continues.
Mewtwo forgets that he like hates everything. No, Mewtwo thinks he's Mew. When he uses amnesia, he doesn't think he's Mewtwo anymore. He regresses.
What will the next Pokemon be?
He forgets that he hates humans. He's like, oh yeah, I love humans.
Oh, it's Golduck.
No, it's not Golduck, it's
How will the
Ducklord.
type difference affect battle?
It's Lord Duck. That's Lord Duck to you. I think this is one of the few times where, like, I was allowed to use Amnesia 3 times in a row. So, like, 3 Amnesia, that's times 6. That's a times 6 stat buff to my special stat. So, I should be able to one-shot everything.
Oh, it's Fira!
Fira looks awesome.
Pokemon count is 3-1.
It's Fear
The battle
Lord.
has become one-sided. Vigorous attack. Wow, that's an effective hit. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
Thanks for letting me use Amnesia 3 times. I got that guaranteed kill on Fearow and Golduck. Although, I think 1 Amnesia would have been good enough, I think. But, like, he gave me the option to use Amnesia more than once, so I'm gonna take it. Porygon! I want to fight against a Porygon. Porygon's funny.
Second adversary.
And then we got Porygon Z. We got Porygon 2 and Porygon Z. Porygon 2 should be the evolution. Porygon Z is like the item evolution. I'm going for the Psychic here, not for the Amnesia. Mostly because like it's a Magnemite and I'm afraid of getting paralyzed. Oh, that did nothing. That did like nothing. Alright. I think I was better off using Amnesia on turn 1.
The intense battle continues. Now.
It's like I knew the Psychic wasn't going to one-shot. Like I knew it wasn't going to, but I did it on just to see how much damage it would do, and it was kind of ass.
What a furious battle!
It was definitely kind of bad.
Combatants face each other.
Double it.
What's next? There.
Oh, that's dangerous. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Stupid paralyzed.
Double edge. Good hit.
I would have won if I could go first, but this is a turn-based game, so speed is everything.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Speed is everything.
They go into battle poses. Oh, it's Snorlax. How will the type difference affect battle? The commands are issued.
No Thunder Wave? Awesome.
What's this? Yeah, it's a hit. It created a substitute.
All right, now if he uses Thunder Wave, it won't work on me anyway.
In this battle, they strike fighting poses.
Oh, but he's not using Thunder Wave.
What'll it do? The substitute disappears. Severe hit. Oh, it's down.
Oh shit! The Magneton like lost his screws and magnets, like on death. How does that work in real life?
Oh, it's Porygon.
How does that work in real life?
We're evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside. Neither Pokemon is backing down. A decent hit. It can't make a move. What a furious battle. What now?
Porygon's not even getting stabbed from Psychic. Like, this Psychic is, like, doing no damage. Also, I thought that Hyper Beam would have one-shot Porygon. Because I know that Porygon's kind of like wimpy. So I really did think that Hyper Beam was going to do it, but it didn't. That Hyper Beam was not enough to one-shot it.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
What happened? Like, everything went wrong so quickly. I'm actually down Pokemon for once. I'm actually losing.
The tense battle continues. There it goes. There, it's a hit.
Yo, getting Thunder Wave on turn 1 really hurts. Like, I should almost have like a ground type Pokemon just to like counter Thunder Wave. But then like I can't counter Body Slam though. Body Slam will still get me.
Oh, it's Electro. There's just one
Electro with Explosion is pretty scary. Oh no, he can't use Explosion. Yeah, he can't use Explosion. It's his last spawn. Explosion doesn't count. Oh, look at that Thunder Wave. What do you know? I have like no counter to Thunder Wave. And I got turn 1 Paralyze, which is bullshit. The turn 1 Paralyze is real.
What's this?
Wait, am I gonna lose? No, there's no way. There's no way. I'm not losing.
Earthquake. That's the weak spot.
There's no way I'm losing.
Fireworks.
I haven't lost a single battle. I've never lost a single battle in Pokemon Stadium. There's no way I'm losing. I just made some very bad decisions.
How's that? Perfect game! Oh! It's down! And there goes the battle!
And there goes the battle. Lieutenant Surge is going to be a problem because I know he's going to bust out Thunder Wave on every Mon, and I didn't bring Golem with me, and now I wish I brought Golem with me, because Golem would be nice to have.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Okay, I know that Parasect has Spore, but like, I'm okay with being put to sleep, honestly. Like, sleep like isn't as bad as Paralyze. So I will take the time to Amnesia. Oh, he didn't go for the Spore, though. I mean, I don't even know if he has Spore, but like, Spore is definitely ass.
What a furious battle! They go into battle poses. It's restoring HP!
I can't believe I'm actually using Recover this early. I cannot believe I'm using it this early.
What's the weak spot? The intense battle continues!
Is he just gonna keep on using the Slash? Because if he is, that's actually kind of a problem. Because I think he's gonna two-shot me. Yeah, he's gonna two-shot me.
What's next? Powerful strike!
Basically, I need him to, like, not crit. I need, like, a non-crit. But Slash has a high crit chance, though, in Gen 1. I mean, it has a high crit chance in general. But, like, Gen 1's even worse, though. Oh, good, I got a crit. Alright. Oh! The Amnesia wasn't good enough. The Amnesia was actually not good enough.
Drill that weak spot! Fireworks are flying in this battle.
So I did need the Amnesia. I actually needed the Amnesia. Alright.
A psychic blast!
I can't recover. Because, like, he does more damage than I can recover. Like, barely more damage.
What will the next Pokemon be?
I need to rely on Mewtwo to one-shot everything now, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, it's Persian!
We're not gonna one-shot Persian.
For lost ground.
We are not gonna one-shot Persian. And I believe Persian's gonna do more damage than my recover. So I think the only way for me to win this is just to go for the crit. Oh! He's faster than me. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Oh, he got a crit anyway.
Oh! It's down!
That was a bad matchup. Like, I think I should have switched Mons for that Parasect. That was actually kind of a bad matchup.
They strike fighting poses.
If I had like 2 Amnesias, I would have been fine. But I never got the chance to do the second Amnesia.
2 different types of Pokemon.
I never got the chance. I don't know if Substitute's gonna do anything, but I'm gonna try though. Oh, he has Thunderbolt? Oh, of course he does. I mean, thankfully no stab though. But I also, like, unfortunately Substitute is not gonna do anything. It is gonna, like, break right here. I didn't even get, like, a Psychic off on Persian, unfortunately. That was a crit, so actually the Substitute did do something, because that crit would have killed Blastoise, actually. I got my crit, but it was not enough for one hit kill anyway. So my crit didn't actually mean anything. I would have been a 2-shot anyway. So it didn't do anything.
How's that? Super effective.
I knew that he could have withstood like another Thunderbolt. I just needed it to not be a crit. So the Substitute did save him.
Wow! Going down! There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Why did I bring Blastoise? I don't know why I brought Blastoise. I literally don't know why I brought Blastoise. Why did he bring Butterfree?
The remaining Pokemon.
I mean, Butterfree is gonna move first anyway. It doesn't matter. He's gonna move first. Because everybody is faster than Blastoise. Because Blastoise is a slow piece of shit. I should have brought Zapdos. Why did I bring Blastoise?
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon.
How am I down to Mew again?
Oh, it's Mew!
How did this happen?
There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire.
Butterfree is bug flying.
Whoa! Wow, that's an effective hit. What's next?
I knew that Butterfree could learn Confusion. I actually didn't think it could learn Psychic. I mean, not that it matters here.
Now. Ice Beam! Perfect day! What's this?
That reminds me, this is like before like gender differences were a thing. So like all Butterfrees look the same. Because in the anime, I remember there's a pink Butterfree. The pink Butterfree was female. And like, that was the only way to show that it was female. Because they couldn't do like the different wing thing. But since it was like a time before gender differences, that means that technically it was a male Butterfree. It was a male Butterfree that happened to be pink. If we retcon it. Mew is once again clutching it for me. Because Mewtwo's being taken out. Mewtwo's being taken out pretty early somehow. I didn't bring Golem with me, which sucks. Sucks that I didn't bring Golem with me. Also, half my team is weak to Electric.
Here he is, Lieutenant Surge, the leader of Vermilion Gym, and the commander of Electric Pokemon. The challenger better pick the battle Pokemon with caution.
Finally, I'm faster.
Bumped up in special rating.
Yeah, they all got like fucking Thunder Wave.
Thank you, Thunder Wave.
It's like at this point, like I basically learned to accept that like I'm gonna get Thunder Wave. I've learned to accept it. Oh, he has Body Slam too. So like, if he didn't Thunder Wave me, he would have Body Slammed me anyway. It didn't really matter. Because Body Slam has like 100% paralyzed rate apparently in this game.
What a furious battle.
Did not matter. So I'm just gonna Amnesia 3 times then. Because thankfully Raichu is a special attacker and not a physical attacker. So this is fine.
Still improving in state. Neither one is
Alright, I got my three amnesias. So that's as strong as I'm gonna get now.
What's this? Good hit.
Oh, thank God! If I did not get the recover there, I would be dead right now. Like the 3 amnesias would have done nothing if I got paralyzed there.
What's that?
Unfortunately, this means that like I will be taking the hits since I got paralyzed.
It's restoring HP.
Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get.
Fireworks
I'm
are
basically at
flying
full
in this
HP.
battle.
That's as good as it's gonna get for me. I guess the only good news about me being paralyzed is I can't get double paralyzed, I guess. That's the only good news.
What now? A savage hit! Down!
So I will definitely be able to
Backseat
one-shot
takes
everything. The only problem is that, like, I am gonna get hit first. So I need to, in turn, also not get one-shot. I can't rely on my speed anymore.
Oh, it's Poliwrath!
Oh, wait, Poliwrath. Wait, Poliwrath might be a free...
How will the
This one actually might be a free recover right here. Because, like, I know I could one-shot Poliwrath even without...
What's this?
even without, like, amnesia.
Not very effective.
Yeah, this is a free recover.
It's restoring HP.
I'm taking that recover. I'm taking it. Also weird that he's using Psychic. Like Poliwrath is supposed to be like a physical attacker, so like I don't get why Lieutenant Surge is using Psychic on him. Alright, I was at times 6 for special, I'm at times 5 now. Since he did bring down my special, but times 5 is still good. That's still pretty good too.
Oh, it's Electabuzz!
I think Electabuzz is also a physical attacker. Yeah, because like his evolution. I know his evolution's a physical attacker. So his special attack shouldn't do too much. Oh, or he gets Seismic Toss me 3 times. That works too. He's actually had to Seismic Toss me 4 times to kill me. So I can take a couple of these Seismic Tosses. I need one hit. I just need one hit.
What now? There, it's a hit.
No fucking way. No.
Neither one.
There's no fucking way I'm paralyzed like twice in a row. There's no fucking way.
Good hit.
I went for the recover. I went for the recover because like I just wasn't sure. There we go. I can take another one. I think Seismic Toss is 15 power points, which is technically like 1500 damage. Okay, there we go, I win.
What'll it do?
I basically needed the safety net because I wasn't sure. Oh, so 5 amnesias or 5 specials is not good enough to one-shot Electabuzz. And since he has 55 HP, I think that means 6 specials wouldn't have been good enough. So yeah, this was a 2-hit. So I did kind of need to be at full HP. I needed to take a couple of those.
Oh, it's down. That's it. Stay clear.
All right, can we like not get Thunder Waved anymore? That sucks. I hate going second. Same trainers, but different Pokemon. What's kind of great about the registration thing is that, like, even if you don't have the Game Boy cartridge in, you still have access to your registered Pokemon. Like, the registered Pokemon is on the N64 cartridge, so it's not actually on the Game Boy, which is kind of cool. That means, like, if you somehow lose the cartridge, or, like, if your transfer pack doesn't work anymore, it'll still be on the Nintendo 64 cartridge. It'll still be there. I can't one-shot anything anymore. Like, I used to be able to one-shot shit, but now that everything has EVs, like, I already know I can't one-shot this Dragonite. Yeah, I'm still getting Thunder Waved. This is still happening.
Both being cautious here. Whoa, Horn Drill!
Horn Drill's a 30% accurate move. And I'm scared. Now I'm scared. I'm scared that, like, she's gonna fucking luck out with Horn Drill. Really? That's your idea of strategy? Oh, cool, I'm dead.
Wow, taken down with one hit.
I'm dead.
The next Pokemon is being pressed. Combatant face each other.
Stupid one-hit KO move.
Oh, it's you! How will the type difference affect battle?
If I remember right, I think Gen 2 is the only time that you're gonna have like a no-guard Machamp with Fissure or something. I think Gen 2 is the only one that can do that.
Oh, it's frozen solid!
Alright, this is a free. This is free. This is
No
literally
fighting
free.
back while you're
This is
frozen.
free.
They strike fighting poses. Here's a Pokemon chain.
This is free. This is free.
Oh, it's Zapdos. It has to make up for lost ground. The other trainer also changes Pokemon. Oh, it's Raticate.
That could have been a free hit, but like I literally thought that the AI was gonna like leave him in. I thought that was gonna be free.
The commands are issued.
Super Fang is 50%
What
HP.
now?
Super Fang is
Hey,
kind of
you're
legit
dead.
actually. Like you're guaranteed like 50% damage.
What's that? Oop.
Eradicate was faster than me, so this is worth.
The intense
That's worth.
battle continues. Now, what's this?
I technically one-shot the Dragonair since the Dragonair is frozen. So like I don't gotta worry about the Dragonair anymore.
It's paralyzed on the spot.
Nice.
Neither one
Yeah, it's not so fun, is it?
succeeding in
Thunderwave's not fun. That's how it feels.
Right, Thunderbolt. Watch the weak.
Oh, I got a crit.
Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Dugtrio. The Pokemon are entirely different types.
I cannot. I'm just gonna drill pick it because like I don't want like a free hit on Mew. I can't Thunder Wave it, unfortunately.
Nail the weak spot.
I cannot Thunder Wave it.
What now? A decent hit. What a furious
Okay, Mew
battle.
should be able to one-shot it now.
What a flash! Powerful strike. Oh!
It's like I had to sacrifice Zapdos there because I didn't want
There's
Mew to get free
only
hit.
one Pokemon left in reserve.
And Mew doesn't have a way to
We're
gain
down to the
HP because
last
Mew doesn't have
Pokemon.
recovery.
It's one Pokemon against two now. The tense battle continues.
No fucking way! No! No, 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 no.
Oh,
Okay.
the attack missed.
That would have been bullshit if I lost right there. That would have been so bullshit.
How's that? Super effective.
Wait,
Wow.
are you telling me that every Mon on this bitch's team has like a one-shot kill move?
Both combatants
Did-
are down to their
Did
last
Raticate also have
Pokemon.
Fissure? Because I'm pretty sure Raticate can have Fissure.
We're down to the last Pokemon.
It's frozen.
It's a frozen statue.
It's a frozen statue.
There's
That's a
just
very
one
rare line.
Pokemon aside
Just because
now.
it's so hard to get them frozen.
The battle is
It's a
coming
super
right
rare line.
down to the one. Round zero. And it's down. And there goes
How is it that
the
like I'm always
battle.
losing Mewtwo on turn 1 and Mew's the one that clutches this out for me? Like why is that a thing? I'm almost starting to think that I shouldn't start with Mewtwo anymore. Should I not start with Mewtwo? Pidgeot, Rhydon, Dodrio. Yo, this bitch got all like fully evolved Pokemon. Like all her mons are fully evolved.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win.
That's a cool coloration. All right. I know for a fact that Pidgeot cannot learn Thunder Wave. I know you can't learn Thunder Wave.
They strike fighting poses. Oh,
Wait,
it's a
what?
sharp
You're kidding me.
Pokemon change. Oh, it's Rhydon.
You're kidding me. You're fucking joking.
Hit you, Thunder Wave.
I cannot
Move
believe
failed
that.
to
I
click.
cannot. cannot believe this.
They're both being
How
caught.
dare you switch out on? How dare you? How fucking dare you?
The combatants
How
face
dare you
up.
be smart? How dare you be
Here's
smart?
a Pokemon thing.
They have AI now. They actually know what they're doing.
Oh, it's Mewtwo.
Oh, good. Oh,
What
goody.
now? A decent hit.
Oh, that actually hurt.
Will this Pokemon swap change?
I'm not gonna
the flow of
amnesia.
battle?
I'm not gonna amnesia. I'm just going for the kill.
What's next? Special stat is down.
2 HP? Are you kidding me?
Earthquake. Severe hit.
Holy shit, that earthquake hurt.
This battle
Well,
is
I can kill it
raging
though.
back and
At least I
forth.
can kill it.
A psychic blast.
Actually, a switch in there might have been safe.
Is it down and out?
I think he would have gone for the earthquake.
What will the next
And if he did go for the
Pokemon be?
earthquake, it would have been safe to switch in Zapdos. Yeah, it would have been safe actually. I think it would have been safe.
It has to make up for lost ground. How
I am
will
faster
the
than
height
Seeking.
difference affect
I am
that?
faster than Seeking. Yep.
It's
I had to like
restoring
reassure
HP.
myself that I was faster than Seeking somehow.
What's this? What's the weak spot?
Fucking crit. I mean, the
The
crit's
intense
okay.
battle
It's a non-stab
continues.
ice beam versus me getting frozen.
It's restoring HP.
Oh, it's
There's
not
the
even
attack.
gonna spam ice beam.
There, it's a hit.
That surf actually did less damage
What
than ice
a
beam.
furious
Which
battle.
means I can actually use amnesia here. Because I'm not gonna one-shot the Pidgeot. I know the Pidgeot's not gonna
It
get
upped
one-shot.
up its special rating.
And
Right,
Surf
that's
has no
Surf.
other, like, attribute other than pure damage.
Nail the weak spot.
Oh, but I gotta watch out for those
Neither
crits,
one
though.
is
Those crits are
succeeding at
dangerous. The crits bypass your stat
It's
buffs.
restoring HP. What'll it do? Good hit.
I believe it's like a 10% chance for, like, Ice Beam and Blizzard to freeze you. It's like, it's not a lot, but it is there.
It's restoring HP.
Alright, I'm basically at full health. Oh, that might hurt.
Vigorous attack.
That is a
Hit.
physical attack.
The heated
But I do have a
battle
free turn
rages
now.
on.
Now I have a free turn. Which I'm gonna use for amnesia.
They strike fighting poses. It pumped up its special rating. It
Alright,
can't
I'm
make
going to
up for
one-shot the Sea King, and then, like,
Sparks are
even if I
flying
don't
in
one-shot
this heated
Pidgeot,
match.
I'll get a lot of damage done on it. But I should be faster than Pidgeot, though.
Thunderbolt. Round zero.
I can't remember if he says ground zero for any other move, or if it has to be an electric move.
There's a
Where he says
difference
ground
in the
zero
number
for
of
it. I'm actually
reserve
not sure.
Pokemon. We're down to the
Alright,
last
I should be
Pokemon.
faster. I should be
The remaining
faster.
Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become
I am. Oh no,
one-sided.
that's quick attack. That's fine. I can start. I
What now?
can take that.
A decent
Yeah,
hit.
quick attack is nothing.
Savage attack. Whoa, that's tough. Why? Taken down with one hit.
I don't know if the second amnesia was worth it there, but I don't think one amnesia would have been enough though. I don't know if that was good that I brought in Zapdos first, but maybe it was. There's not a single water Pokemon on this team. There is literally not a single water Pokemon on this team. I think she's gonna start with Nidoking.
Here's the third
Like,
train
I want to
attack
bring in
with only
Zapdos
the
first, but
gym
I have to make sure it's not a
after
ground
this.
type.
What kind of
Okay, it's
battle can
Lickitung.
we
Lickitung is fine.
expect to see?
Although I think Lickitung actually has Thunder Wave though, so nah. I'm gonna go for the damage here. If
Here's
it's
the
safe to
first
bring in
blow.
Zapdos, I'll bring in Zapdos.
Severe hit.
The amount of Pokemon that can learn Thunder Wave is astounding in this game. Like, almost everybody can learn Thunder Wave.
What a furious battle! What'll it do? Hit the weak spot.
No, I didn't want the crit. I actually did not want the crit because I wanted to set up, but I guess that's fine too.
What will the next Pokemon
because like it would have taken me 3 Psychics to kill it, but I guess it was only 2 Psychics.
Oh, it's Parasect. How will the type
Grass
difference
Bug.
affect that?
Grass Bug. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I should start with Mew from now on, since Mew has the most type coverage.
Whoa, looks like a
Mew is
bad
not the same
Pokemon
powerhouse as Mewtwo, but at least Mew can hit everything. Okay, wait. So, there is a Sleep Clause. The Sleep Clause is in effect, which means I can actually bring in Mewtwo and it'll be fine, or I can bring in Lemonade and it'll be fine, because, like, they can't get put to sleep. As long as Mew is asleep, the Spore is out of the equation now. Like, Spore cannot be used against me.
What's that? Powerful strike. How will this swap affect the outcome? The trainer's changing Pokemon.
That's fine, too.
Oh, it's Marowak.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't use Thunder Wave. I did not use Thunder Wave here.
What now?
Oh, that did nothing. That's because Marowak is a physical attacker. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, so Mew is asleep. Spore is nothing. This Marowak is the gatekeeper. I need to hit Marowak with a special attack move. Unfortunately, I can't hit him with electric moves though. Okay, wait, that's good. Seismic Talk is just an easy 100 damage. I can tank those.
How will the
I can tank that.
Pokemon fight?
I'm faster. I'm faster than Marowak.
What'll it do? And the weak spot.
Nice.
Oh,
You know, I guess I didn't need to set up. Maybe I'm overthinking it with Amnesia. Like, Amnesia's unnecessary most of the time. Because, like, the whole point of Amnesia is for me to one-shot, like, the enemies. But, like, if I'm gonna two-shot them anyway with one Amnesia, and I need to do 2 Amnesias, then Amnesia might not be worth it. Yeah, that's probably it. Like, if I should only Amnesia if I think 1 Amnesia is good enough. If I have to 2 Amnesia, then maybe I just don't go for it. Because this was relatively, like, this was kind of, like, okay. Like, I wasn't stressing for this fight. All because I didn't start with Mewtwo and try to go for the Amnesia play, like I always do. So yeah, I think I just start with Mew from now on. And then, like, I could just bring in... Oh! Okay, wait. So, like, does she always start with the Executor? I think she always starts over the Executor. I think she does. I think she does always start with Executor.
It's on. The battle against
Executor is the only one I'm worried about. No, not Executor. Not Executor. Dugong is relatively harmless.
Now,
I'm okay with this.
hit you, Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed. Ah! Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon.
That's fine. That's fine, because I was gonna switch Pokemon anyway. And, like, also, like, Zapdos did its job. Zapdos might get a second Paralyzed in also, since I am switching. So, Zapdos might be able to get a second, probably Executor Paralyzed. Dugong is relatively weak, so I could possibly get, like, 2 Amnesias in. Oh, why did that hurt so much? Why did that hurt? Why did that hurt so much? That should not have hurt so much. It was a crit, but the crit still shouldn't have done as much as it did, though.
Neither one is conceding an
You only get
inch.
5 power points. 5 power points for Blizzard,
What
and I'm
now?
pretty sure they fixed the infinite PP problem from the Game Boy,
Goodness.
so... Wait, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to use Amnesia.
Savage attack. A decent
I
hit.
meant to use Amnesia. I didn't use
The
Amnesia.
intense battle continues.
I hit the wrong button.
It's
Because I knew
the
Psychic wasn't
full
gonna do
HP.
anything. I have Thunderbolt for this situation. Wait, was that 5 Blizzards? I think that was 5
There it goes.
Blizzards.
Missed the target.
I'm pretty sure that was 5 Blizzards. You
Fireworks
can't
are
use Blizzard
flying
anymore.
in this battle. It bumped up its special rating.
Oh, Body Slam.
What's that? There, it's a hit.
I'm not
Both
risking Body
Pokemon
Slam.
appear
I'm
equally
not
fit.
gonna risk Body Slam. I was gonna try Amnesia twice, but forget it.
What's this? That one hurt. Oh, is it down and out?
And I
What
still
will
don't
the
know if
next
she's gonna bust out
Pokemon be?
Executor.
Oh, it's Tangela.
Okay, Tangela I can handle. I can handle Tangela.
How will the type difference affect
Tangela is actually
that?
like free. There's like nothing
What
good
will it
Tangela can
do?
do. I think Tangela can do Mega Drain or something, and that's about it. Double Edge. Yeah, this is free. This is free.
What now? Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay, that Tangela should have died
furious
there.
battle.
Like, if this was like Gen 3 mechanics, that Double Edge Recoil should have just killed Tangela. But
A psychic
this is Gen 1.
blast.
Double Edge is so free.
Boom. Oh, it's down.
The Pokedex entry says that nobody has seen what
There's a
Tangela looks like
difference in the
underneath.
number of reserve Pokemon.
It's like they've never seen a dead Tangela before.
Oh, it's Vileplume.
Vileplume is supposed to be her ace Pokemon, so
The
no
remaining
Executor for me to
Pokemon
worry
count
about.
is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. There's the attack. Whoa, that's tough.
I guess yeah, I'm definitely overthinking it with Amnesia. Like, I was definitely gonna try and go for like a double or maybe even triple Amnesia against Dugong, but I guess that just would have been unnecessary. So I think at the very most, I just go for like a single Amnesia, and then like the only time I ever go for like a double or triple Amnesia is if it's against like such a free Pokemon like Tangela or something. Like, if she started with Tangela, I definitely could have gotten 3 Amnesias because Tangela has like nothing to worry about. That's the new strategy. That is the new strategy. Yeah, I'm definitely overthinking. Alakazam, Slowbro, like, yeah, like, I gotta worry about this shit. They're starting to use like Final Evolve Pokemon now, like for every mon. They don't have like wimpy like starters anymore now. Okay, Mr. Mime is kind of free. He's kind of free.
They strike fighting poses. Hit you, Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed. It's mimicking the opponent.
Okay, Mimic is
They're
super
both
free.
being cautious here.
Mimic is free.
Now,
I can't remember if Mimic is permanent or like if Mimic goes away after a couple number of turns. I think it is permanent. Like it's permanent until you switch out, basically.
Mewtwo. It's paralyzed on the spot. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? It pumped up its special rating. It can't make a move.
Yeah, so like in this case, I am gonna go for like the double,
Continues.
possibly triple Amnesia here, because like I believe I'm allowed to do so on Mr.
Rating on
Mime.
its stating.
Oh yeah, this is free.
What
This
now?
is free.
Goodness.
You can't even crit Seismic
Neither one
Toss.
is
You
conceding
cannot
an inch.
even crit that. So like that is gonna be like a stable 100 damage I'm taking, which I can take.
Still improving in stating.
All right, there's my 3 Amnesias.
It's paralyzed on the spot. What a furious battle.
So yeah, I either start off with Zapdos or Mew. That's the strategy. If I wanted to be greedy, I could have gone for Recover and just hope that Mr. Mime would be paralyzed again, so I could be at full HP, but I don't think it was worth it for me to test that out.
Oh, it's Clefable.
I don't think it would have been a sound like risk I should have taken. I already took in the risk of 3 Amnesias.
What's this? A savage hit!
I'm pretty sure 2 Amnesias would not have been enough. I definitely needed the ×6 boost.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Slowbro!
Slowbro is also like very special orientated, so I don't even think like the 6 specials would be enough for Thunderbolt.
What'll it do? Super effective!
Oh, it was enough. It was enough.
It's a one-hit wonder.
And that was without a crit. So no crit, just base damage there.
Goes the battle.
I think Paralyzed definitely came in clutch there, because Mr. Mime would have gotten more free hits on me. I need like all my fights to go like that, basically. They all need to go just like that. I know that Persian's a problem. That Persian's gonna be a problem.
The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory.
Oh, look at that! He started with Persian. I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. The speed.
Here's the first
yeah,
move.
Thunder Wave needs to happen here.
What's the weak spot?
Needs to happen.
Get you Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed.
I cannot take another hit? That was like half my HP. I can't take another hit. Yeah. That hurt. That hurt too much.
They're staring each other down.
Mew is tankier than Mewtwo when it comes to physical hits, but I'm still gonna go into Mewtwo right here though.
Oh, it's Mewtwo!
But Mew is tankier. I got my free switch in, which is exactly what I wanted. I got my free switch in.
Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Again, Persian is a little bit dangerous, but like that's why I needed the Paralyze.
It upped up its special rating. What'll it do? Nail the weak spot.
So,
neither one is
what needs to happen here is I needed the 1 Amnesia definitely, and then I need to I basically kind of need to spam Recover until Persian gets paralyzed. That's kind of the game plan right now. It's kind of a bad game plan, but I kind of need to do that because like I'm not gonna one-shot Persian. So I need Persian either to like not get a crit, or I need Persian to get paralyzed. And both of those could happen, but I am losing HP. There it is. I was losing HP more than I was gaining though, so Persian did have me on the ropes. But yeah, I'm not going to go for a second Amnesia play here. I will definitely run out of power points for Recover.
Severe hit. Why? Take it down with
Thankfully, 1 Amnesia was enough for Persian.
What will the next Pokemon
and then I'm just going to have to
be?
hope this 1 Amnesia kind of carries me. If not, then like, I did my job.
Oh, it's Victory Bell.
Okay, should be fine for Victory Bell. Part poison after all.
How will the type difference affect that?
With the 1 Amnesia, so ×2 special.
Whoa,
with the crit,
like
so that's nice.
Choice.
That's guaranteed right there.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Kingler!
Kingler is actually decent in general, due to the fact that like we just don't have many Pokemon to choose
The battle
from.
has become one-sided. Wow! Super effective.
You could do worse for water Pokemon. Although Starmie is probably just still just a better choice though.
And there goes the battle.
I would say that like that Persian was definitely the gatekeeper there. Like, if I had actually started out with Mewtwo, that fight would have gone way differently. Since Mewtwo would only be able to like take a hit, Mewtwo would get two-shotted by the Persian. So the paralyzed was a big thing.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Okay, Jinx is probably gonna put me to sleep, but like that's okay, I guess, because the sleep clause would just mean I can't get put to sleep again.
It used Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed.
Because Lovely Kiss, I think, is 100% accurate. Oh, Toxic? I'm okay with that.
Oh, Toxic.
So I can take one tick of poison damage. Since the first tick is just regular poison damage, it's not gonna be like it's not gonna be like toxic damage yet. So one tick is fine.
What'll it do? A decent hit.
I just needed to get like a little hit on Jinx.
What's next?
Oh yeah, I remember they retconned Jinx's color. Jinx is purple now.
Battle.
Jinx is no longer black.
The trainer's changing Pokemon.
Unfortunately, there is not a poison clause.
Oh, it's Mewtwo.
There's no poison clause anymore. So I could get toxic. I could get toxic here, but I am gonna take a risk with Amnesia though.
Change the flow of battle?
If I get toxic, I'm switching though. I am gonna switch if I get toxic.
Up its special rating.
There it is. There it is.
What's this?
Actually, this is fine, I
Poison
think.
will slowly sap the strength.
Actually, I think that's
Number one
fine
is
because
succeeding an inch.
if I'm poisoned, I can't get paralyzed, and I hate paralyzed way more. Paralyzed sucks. Also, when you switch out of toxic, the poison becomes regular poison. It doesn't become like toxic damage.
What now?
So my Mewtwo now is immune to paralyze, which I think that's a good thing.
How
Now.
will the swapped Pokemon fight?
I believe that's a good thing.
Here's a Pokemon change.
Random switch. I can't even predict this.
Weezing.
Oh, Weezing doesn't have Levitate. And I use Earthquake. Also, Weezing's free. I don't think Weezing can do anything.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
That did also a lot less damage
How will
than I
this
thought it was
swap
going to
affect the outcome?
do. Okay, even though I said Weezing was free, I'm not going to do the Amnesia play, so I'm just going to just fight normally now. Oh, actually, it's a good thing I didn't switch, because Mewtwo would have switched into, like, an explosion. That was good that I went for the damage play.
What will the next Pokemon
That was good.
be? Oh, it's Ditto.
Oh, Ditto?
It
Oh,
has to
shit.
make up for lost ground.
Okay, wait. I
How
definitely
will the
don't want
type
Ditto to
difference
transform into
affect
Mew.
that?
I can't have that. I guess Zapdos is the best one for me then. I cannot have Ditto transform into Mewtwo, and I cannot have Ditto transform into Mew.
Oh, there's
So-
going to be a change of Pokemon.
Zapdos is the best I got.
Oh, it's poison. Will it be okay? Wow, it transformed.
This is
Will
fine.
this Pokemon swap change the flow of
This is
battle?
fine.
The trainer's
Wait,
changing
what?
Pokemon.
Wait, what was the point? Why did you even bust out Ditto? What was the whole point of that?
What'll it do?
I went for the paralyzed play, but like, you're already paralyzed.
How will
There was
the
actually no point to that.
Pokemon fight?
I am just taking regular poison damage though. The Toxic is gone.
Nature damage.
Toxic is gone. Oh, Ice Punch.
What's this? Perfect day.
I like how the Ice Punch was like a slap.
Both Pokemon are exhausted. Thunderbolt! There, it's a hit!
I think I should have switched, actually. Because, like, Mewtwo is definitely faster than Ditto. And, like, I'm pretty sure Mewtwo could one-shot a Ditto. Because, like, it's gonna be Ditto before it transforms, basically.
There's nothing left
Wait,
in reserve.
this is Ditto before it transforms.
The
So I
remaining
should actually go for the
Pokemon
Thunderbolt
count
right
is
here.
3-1.
Yeah. Like,
battle
don't
has become
go for the
one-sided.
Thunder Wave. Go for the Thunderbolt, because this is pre-transformed Ditto.
Vigorous
So, like, it
attack.
doesn't have any stats right now.
Severe hit.
That's why Ditto's bad. That's why Ditto's bad in Gen 1. It needs Imposter to be a good Ditto. With no Imposter, it's a bad
Furious
Ditto.
battle.
Alright, cool, I won the speed tie.
What now? Oop, it's paralyzed. There it goes. Good hit. Oh!
Alright, it's fine.
Down.
Zapdos did his job. Zapdos put in the work, actually.
What will the
He
next
put in
Pokemon be?
he put in the work.
Here's a Pokemon chain.
A full
it's
HP,
poison.
full HP Mewtwo.
Will it be okay? The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are
That actually kind
making
of reminds me.
smart
I remember
strides.
back in the day, like, I used to, like, intentionally go to an area with grass Pokemon, and I would actually get, like, my Pokemon poisoned on purpose, because, like, I would actually get Pokemon with Guts ability. And the Guts ability, like, increases your damage, so you can have, like, a status element. And Poison is, like, the least worst, like, status effect you could have on yourself. So, I would just be poisoned intentionally before, like, I go into hard fights. Because Paralyzed sucks. Burn sucks, because Burn actually makes you weaker. And then, like, obviously Sleep and Frozen sucks, so you don't want that. Alright, this is Koga. So I know for a fact that every one of Koga's Pokemon has Toxic. Like, they all have Toxic. That's his thing. That's literally Koga's, like, signature move.
Hit you, Thunder Wave. Oop, it's paralyzed. It's
Nice.
paralyzed on the
Nice.
spot.
Alright, I am not gonna switch in yet. I'm gonna go for the damage. I'm not gonna switch in yet.
What's that?
Getting that little bit of damage basically kind of guarantees that I get the kill now.
It can't make a move.
Although I might just get really lucky right here and he might just stay paralyzed. Zapdos is actually not on this team to kill Pokemon. Zapdos is on this team to make the fights easier for Mewtwo.
What's this? Good hit.
Hypno has terrible special
Neither
stats.
one is succeeding.
Terrible
in
stats. The only good thing for Hypno is the Hypnosis Dream Eater combo. Like, the Dream Eater combo is actually good for Hypno because that way Hypno gets, like, HP back. But also, Hypnosis is the only sleep move that Hypno has, and Hypnosis has, like, a 60% accuracy, so you're probably not guaranteed to get that sleep. You're basically gambling. Hypno is like a gambling thing.
Awesome counter. Missed the
I didn't
target.
even know Hypno could learn counter.
Fireworks are flying.
So,
in this battle.
if I did Drill Pick, the counter would have done something. But I'm using this special attack, so counter's not doing anything. That counter was free.
Oh, it's down.
That counter was actually free.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Muck.
Okay, Muck is also free.
How will the type difference affect that? What's that? Oop, it's paralyzed. What'll it do? It's been poisoned.
It's been poison. I like how for some reason this
The heated
poison was
battle
louder.
rages on.
Like he's actually surprised. Oh my god, it's been poisoned.
What's this? A savage hit!
It's just regular poison. That's not toxic.
What now? A decent hit!
I am surprised I survived that actually.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
I was fully expecting Zapdos to die there.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Mewtwo!
The Thunder Wave is like good enough that like an 8 HP Zapdos is fine to keep. Because Thunder Wave is pretty nice to have.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Also, free switching. Mewtwo comes in with full HP.
That one hurt. And it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Okay, this was kind of free. This was, yeah.
Oh,
Venomoth?
Venomoth.
I think Venomoth is supposed to be
Pokemon
like
count
Koga's
is
signature
3 to 1.
Pokemon because like Venomoth was his ace Pokemon in the anime. So I believe this is like his main mon.
Ah! Super effective. A stump for wow. Oops,
This is fine. I still have like a fully healthy Mew and everything. Like this is totally fine. So if I did use Amnesia once, I definitely would have got the one-shot kill. But like, it didn't really matter. And I think that's it. Like, I think I'm overvaluing Amnesia.
How's that? Wow, that's an effective
Like, it's
hit.
nice to get the one-shot kills, but like, it's not nice though if I lose Mewtwo, like in the first round.
Stay clear.
So like, it's better just to go for regular attacks, I guess, most of the time. I've actually been looking at their HP, and like, they definitely have EVs now, because like the HP values of like a hard mode game, like they definitely have more HP. So I don't think they have perfect EVs though. I think they have like half EVs in their stats, which means like they're not perfect Pokemon. Because like Generation 1 is weird. In Generation 3 and up for EVs, you have like 252 points of EVs that you can use. However, in Generation 1 and 2, you're allowed to have max EVs for all your stats. So you can truly have a perfect Pokemon in Gens 1 and 2. Like, in Gens 3 and up, your EVs, you could only have 2 stats be like at like 140 or something, or like 150. And no, it's like 126, that's what it was. You can have 2 stats be 126, and then you have like 48 points or 40 points left over for like a third stat. So you can't have like every stat be like 100 points or whatever, because you only have like 250 points of EVs to give off. But in Gen 1 though, every stat can be maxed out. And every stat can have like max EVs. Kind of want Toxic. Not to be, the substitute is not doing shit for Blastoise, so. This Reflect also isn't doing shit for Articuno. Like, I'm never using it, so. Double Team. Swift. Rest. Man, having only 50 TMs, man. Like, man, Gen 1 was really different. I guess Toxic is kind of universal, now that I think about it. And the whole point here is that, like, if it's on the off chance that, like, I don't have Thunder Wave available. That's the only thing about it. Like, because I think that's my strategy going forward, is to have, like, Zapdos use Thunder Wave, and then bring in, like, Mewtwo and Mew. But then, like, if I do bring in Blastoise or Articuno, then Toxic is there as, like, no stats element I can use. I remember spending so much time here in Pokemon Stadium back in the day because, like, you could play your Game Boy game right here. So, like, I could play it on the TV. I didn't have to, like, play it on my Game Boy. Not to mention that, like, you have emulator speed. It's funny that, like, you actually have emulation speed in here. With the Dodrio thing, you can go up to ×3 speed, which is crazy. Honestly, now that I think about it, it's also kind of crazy too that like Nintendo has never done this again. Like they've never ever done like an emulation speed hack ever again. This is the only time we ever got an emulation speed hack. Being able to play at ×3 speed for Pokemon was amazing. Although now I could just do like ×50 speed. I can do like ×100 speed now. Alright, it is 1 a.m. my time. And also, like, today's not even supposed to be a stream day anyway. But I didn't stream yesterday, so I wanted to make up for that. But I'm hungry. And I have some catfish in my fridge, which I'm going to deep fry right now. So, I'm gonna go grab myself some dinner. But thanks everyone for hanging out. We will reconvene back here again on Friday, where I will beat Mewtwo again on hard mode. I think Mewtwo has perfect stats in hard mode, so Mewtwo will be a lot harder. So, thanks for hanging out. I'll see all you bitches later.